Hi, Papi.
This game sucks.
You sound better.
Yeah.
It was close for us. We almost had to call you up last night.
Dude, you won't ever get me. I got up at like 1 a.m., bro.
Yeah, Rice was like fully off Discord. It was just turned off. There was no shot.
Hi, Rice.
The
Feeling okay, baby?
no. Really don't want to play though. At least it's not like I wasn't like super dizzy like yesterday. Jesus Christ.
Remember the other day when you thought it was just like a little sore throat? Now you're dead.
Yeah.
I don't know what plans Growlithe has, but you're probably safe to go back to bed if you want to, because there's no way more people could be out tonight than last night, right?
The only thing we're filling in for would be Crim for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, but like you could do that, or
Yeah.
Shadow Priest could do that. And actually, Growlithe is going to be 10 minutes late, so we could.
Do heroic?
I'm going to do Heroic for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It'd take longer to
What?
zone out and
I
then zone
actually-
back in.
I need about 30 minutes. I gotta sandblast my oven, so
What?
I gotta teach my ferret how to yodel afterwards.
Oh, okay. That's more understandable.
It's okay if you need 30. You've got 10.
I mean, we could have Aiden tank, and then
Yeah, but I think. I mean, maybe, but it'll mess up. Because he's the most important person when it comes to when we're upstairs and the rest of the group is downstairs and killing the ads, right? So if making him tank, it's gonna.
yeah, but
really
if you had a
landing.
ranged DPS there pumping it too, I feel like that's gonna be similar. Like,
maybe.
what if Wa was there busting?
But then I would change my boss positioning because then I'll put the boss on top of the ads. Because otherwise his primary bus target will just die too fast.
Wait, what are we describing right now? I was
When group 1 is up and group 2 is down and we are killing the ads to bring group 2 up. If you're up there instead of Aiden, you would need a primary bus target, right? To spread everything to?
Somewhat, although it's much less important because you actually flame strike now instead of pyro. So like, if the boss was out of there, I would end up killing one of the ads a bit faster, but most of the, like, all the damage would still spread.
Okay,
Like,
I mean that was the only thing.
Yeah, it's not like BFA where you're basically doing a massive single target bust into something and then spreading everything. Now it's actually mostly AoE bits where you still have to Fire Blast and Phoenix Flame something to get the procs off, but it's mostly spread out now.
Okay, I mean I'm down for whatever. I'll do whatever.
You do waste a little bit of Ignite that way, because every time you hit your Phoenix Flames, it spreads that Ignite to everything. So if you're distributing that, you lose a bit of Ignite, but most of the damage is in Flame Strike now.
Well, if we're gonna do polls, I would just say it's better for like 2U to tank or something, in my opinion. Just because then the primary AoE dealers, etc., on the correct phases are still like in the right spots. Because most of our polls are going to be when Aiden's like up there DPSing, right? So I did, but you're not going to be doing thing.
The alternative is that Growlithe is going to be 10-ish minutes late, 10 to 15, and we've already talked about it for 3.
Yeah, I feel like we just wait.
I mean, we can wait.
Just wait.
That's fine too. I guess I can make a snack really quick.
Yeah, I think we do that. Like I'm looking at the note, I'm looking at who we'd have to swap and where they'd have to swap, and I think just getting the swaps done and getting people sorted out would take the 10 minutes that Growl's gonna be late.
Even more.
Is he late because of the DDoS attacks and he's like scrambling at work to try to stop them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
bro, he's
just-
running at the computers
I
and
assumed
punching
he was
them.
the one DDoSing.
I'm just here unless
And that was
Ross
why
wants
he was
me to
late.
play.
Many
Because
theories.
I can play. It's just
I just get Black Hat vibes
they don't have to
from
play.
Growlers.
And, I think
Yeah, what's wrong with black
if you want
cats?
to go race, you could probably go.
Black Hat.
I'm waiting until Ross.
Oh. Yeah,
Kelly and I
I,
aren't enough. He only
I can hear
listens
things.
to Brawlers. See that?
I don't
Kelly?
blame him. I don't blame him at all.
You're the one with the spreadsheet, and I'm the one with the PI.
Spreadsheet.
We have the power. Kelly, you don't tell people that.
That spreadsheet hasn't existed since like BFA.
What?
I just-
Why the fuck am I here?
Right? Look at this.
Just
Look, there goes
threatening the
Doug.
spreadsheet.
Wall's
Yeah, there goes
gone.
all my leverage.
What
Yeah.
spreadsheet?
Oh,
She
Used to
keep
track
an
attendance
spreadsheet.
on. Yeah, I had an attendance spreadsheet I'd fill out and mark everyone's attendance, but then COVID happened and no one missed raids ever again, so I kind of stopped.
Yeah, but COVID's
Sure.
over, don't you know?
That's true.
Just use
Right.
ERT.
Yeah, ERT has it too. It's just baked in.
I don't know what ERT is. Is that kind of like method raid tools?
As long as /ERT isn't deprecated, I'm gonna call it
It's,
ERT.
it's actually ethid raid tools.
I think it's
Ethid.
actually-
the M
isn't-
is silent.
Isn't /ERT gonna be replaced? I thought that like something in the native WoW interface was gonna be using that soon. Oh god, I forgot what. I'm not gonna go back through WoWhead articles and read.
Who else are we missing in the raid right now besides Growlers?
So Crim
Crim?
is running late.
Oh, Crim, right?
Once he
And-
gets
Yeah,
here
so it's-
again, I'm assuming I'm just gonna
And
fill
Ellie.
in all its priests.
Oh yeah, where's
And-
Ellie? Is it because I told him I hope he's not needed today?
Ellie's here. He's just in a different channel.
could be
Ellis.
Ellie.
No, Ellie,
Ellie.
Ellison,
Oh,
sorry.
oh.
We have several people that sound alike.
Yeah.
I wonder if he and Aiden realize they're in a different channel, because Aiden's kind of just like vibing out on stream right now.
I mean, how
It's
could they not
interesting
realize?
though, because like I couldn't imagine a lonelier play. He probably doesn't even know he's in Discord because if Ellie's in there, like it's close to raid time. Like, oh,
Why did Jackstar just go down one channel?
Ellie's just muted and Aiden's just hanging out with him.
I was gonna say like it's. Aiden probably doesn't even notice. Probably Carlos isn't here. I don't have to be here. Treating it like a.
He's
class.
not wrong.
If
Professor
Brawlers
doesn't
isn't
show up.
here in 15 minutes, we can walk out of class.
Yeah, we can
Oh,
legally
it's-
leave.
Unless we get a substitute raid leader.
But so like he won't be mad at you. He'll just be disappointed. So that's up to you if you want to deal with the
I
disappointment.
feel like he's always disappointed with me in particular, so I'm not losing anything.
I mean, it's easy to.
Be disappointed in me?
To
More
be
disappointed.
assumes he had some kind of expectations for you.
He probably did before he met me. I ran a guild.
Were
Into
you
the ground,
GM
but-
defeated, or-
Yeah,
Yo, same.
it's awful.
I ran a guild for a really short amount of time. Its name was Shuffle, and I looked at bank permissions and transferred leadership.
Nice.
Those were the days. Yes.
Growlers didn't even know my name last night.
I just join guilds I like.
I don't know your name.
That's fair.
You could tell he didn't too, because he's like, I guess we could bring in. And then there's this pause. The new guy.
The other Shadow Priest. I was like, yeah, that's me. It's also funny because I was in Discord the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't know that.
Oh,
He doesn't pay attention to any of that. Are you kidding?
I know. It's just funny because I was like, well, I was.
That kind of stuff exists on a different plane of existence.
Well, 90% of the stuff in Discord is like it's just people memeing, so it's just in one ear and out the other.
Well, also it would require him to like open the Discord app and like look through the names to notice that somebody new was there. That's just not a Growler.
You know
thing to
who
do.
notices is Pip.
Pip and
Wait, who
Aiden.
knows this Pip?
Who notices when new people join the Discord.
Oh, no, I don't. I've never.
No, it's definitely Fuzzy that used to do that.
I noticed based on how many keys they run with us, and I go, Kelly's been in this key room. Oh, now somebody else is in here. This is recruiting, and then I watch from afar as the magic happens. She lures you in with the
Way too much
key.
credit.
Can't believe she poached me.
You've been accused of poaching before, right?
What? No, this is the first I'm hearing of it.
But no, haven't we? I thought that we.
I feel like last night
Yeah,
you guys were
yeah.
talking about building a guild on a Dutch film out of the like the corpses of other guilds.
Yeah, we definitely tore through a couple of guilds to.
They tore
here.
through themselves.
They absolutely did, but no one's gonna see it that way.
It was like we had like the full spread. Like somebody being creepy to a girl broke up one guild.
A minor, I believe.
Wait, what?
She was 17, right? Or was she older than that? I thought she was 17, he was 30, but maybe she was 19 and he was 30, which makes it just slightly
it's
not good.
What are y'all talking about?
not good.
First guild that we went through, and the next one was disagreement over a fight strategy leading to raid lead ignoring half the raid.
My
Oh,
guild
that was
also got started by someone grooming someone else, except it was a woman grooming a teenage guy.
Well, I was also in a guild where there was like the GM and one of the officers was married, and then I think they got like divorced at some point, so that was how another guild died.
Oof.
Yikes.
Then yeah, there's petty drama. Yeah, it's alright, T. We're keeping you as a raider.
Oh, the guild I was in before I came here. Oh man, so the reason it broke up into two different guilds, it became two guilds. The guilds that was originally called was the Empire, and it broke up into the Empire and then Core 2, which is I raided with Core 2. And it's funny because the reason we broke up was because of one person. Her name was like Janet and everything, and she was a tank, so I used to tank with her. And well, DPS, I used to tank sometimes with her. She was like 68 or something, raiding Mythic content, and the entire split was literally over keeping her or not, because she'd been with the guild for like 6 years, but she was also the #1 reason we weren't able to kill bosses. And so it was just this whole thing that happened over the course of a year where two parties formed in the guild. One to get rid of her, one to keep her around, and then...
What side were you on, Aurora?
I kind of
kick her.
I kind of wished I was here yesterday so I could see Tuya tank in live action.
It was
okay, actually.
It was actually pretty good. No, it was like once per mechanic, and then after that, he positioning was down. Like one barrier was misplaced, and then the next barrier was perfect. Like I had faith in Tuya. Tuya did very well.
I hope that I'm here long enough for you guys to split into factions to replace me because I got too old.
Oh,
You gotta send her down a river floating in a box.
I mean, you're really not much older than all of us, so like
I was about to
if that
say,
happens, we'll also be in the same position.
Yeah, we're all,
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how old you are, but I assume 68 is a ways away.
Yeah, not even close.
Yeah.
No, I think it's gonna be the faction's gonna be Michael's gonna be in the guild, and he's gonna be leading the group to kick Kelly and Tuyu out, and then everyone's gonna be caught in the middle between not knowing.
But he's actually just going to try to get rid of Tuyu.
Because he's gonna be
There's
the best.
some serious competition between those two already.
It's like 100%. 100%. He's gonna be the best DPS in the guild by far. Like not even close.
Best demon hunter on the server.
I'm.
Oh yeah. Then he's gonna have to take a break because he's gonna have to move out of the house. Because he rolled demon hunter and took to use raids wild, so
see,
it's gonna be a huge thing.
He's not gonna WoW, dude. He's gonna go to like fucking League, and then I'm gonna see him in solo queue in like 15 years and be like, oh fucking hell, it's fun.
Michael's gonna be like the Riot's MMO and beat the shit out of Wara.
Sykes will be carrying Michael in twos instead of Aura.
Yeah, I'm scared of young people, man.
I think you're worried about who's carrying who here.
They're scary.
So was Janet a better blood DK than you, Laura?
She was a prot warrior.
Prot warrior.
Is that why she had to go?
No, dude, this was in Warlords.
I feel like most prot warriors are over the age of 40. Yeah, it's Growlus.
That was my
Carl's
first
over 40?
character
No.
when I was like
No.
20.
Yeah, basically 40.
That was your first character when you were 20.
So last week?
I feel like that was pretty recent, yeah.
Yeah, but like that was, the youngest I was when I played this game, and that was my first character. Is what I'm saying.
My first character was a
you're
hunter.
20?
Yeah, I'm fucking 24.
Yeah, mine was a night elf hunter.
Mine was a
Mohawk?
human paladin. I was 11 years old.
I had Mohawk grenades on this character though.
I've raided with you guys on my first character, my paladin.
Undead warlock, baby.
I
Yeah,
go
we should've
crazy
went
went
to
from a
that
dwarf
cafe.
to a dark iron dwarf.
And then I created a Tauren hunter,
16.
and I haven't left
Wait.
the character since. Or Tauren druid, where the fuck I am right now.
Does anybody play on their first character anymore?
Yeah.
I
This
do.
was my first character.
Until this.
No, it
expansion.
wasn't. My druid was. I'm
As
lying.
their main.
I mean, this is my second
never
character.
got to 60.
Yeah, this is
Just
my
like-
second character. Does that count?
No.
Steve's on his first character, I think. Unless you count that hunter you played for like 2 seconds. I don't know if that counts.
I got CE in this expansion on my first character, if that counts.
I have logged into my first character, and it is
Okay.
in the guild.
I did a server transfer though, because I started on Zul'jin.
I was Alliance
It still
on
counts,
Laughing
though.
Skull.
Because my OG is
Zul'jin
my druid.
Alliance.
That's
Man,
not Grawless.
You guys are all older than you think you are. We're reminiscing here. That's an old person
I
thing.
don't know, it
We're
just
thinking
sounds like all of
back.
us started playing when we were like 11.
Yeah, I was 11 when I started
Yeah,
playing
I was
WoW.
11 when I
I
started
was
like
literally
playing.
11.
21, 22.
How'd you guys have computers that could play WoW when you were 11?
Dude, the worst part was at the time I was also in Pakistan, so I had like a 256 megabyte RAM computer and like dial-up, and I was playing in the US servers with like 250 ping.
The good old days of dial-up.
Yeah.
I mean, my computer could barely had enough room for Warcraft 3 and WoW at the same time.
Yeah, I had to uninstall shit.
No, you had
every
this
patch I had to
external,
uninstall shit.
external hard drives, bro. Yeah.
And
all
then
my
eventually
stuff
Wrath of
was
Lich King came out, and it was pick Warcraft 3 or this.
I didn't have 2010. December 2010? No. Was that it? I got the level 10 achievement in 2010, but I didn't get
But you
dual
can't.
talent specialization
You can't tell
until
because
6
Yeah,
months later.
achievements
so-
didn't come to
Yeah.
Wrath, so.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but
And
20
he's
Oh,
years
like
after
I started
Wrath,
playing in Wrath.
Yeah, he's
2010 is 3.3.
Yeah.
No, it's stuff like this. Where is it gone? Let me find it.
I started in the last
anytime your
patch of
achievements
Wrath.
say like it's like October 15th, 2008. That's the day the achievements launched. Something like that.
Yeah, I didn't have a.
I'm
Oh,
looking
I remember
for
the
it.
day. It was a good day.
Oh, Grumble's come online. Let's go. Hey, Pog, invite.
It's been 17 minutes where I'm leaving.
I'm trying to find that achievement, the vanilla one, the PvP title, somewhere here. Oh no, it's not on this character. It's on my fucking paladin. Ah, never mind.
That wouldn't be on your DK, you idiot.
Yeah. Forgot.
What rank did you get to in vanilla?
Imagine not being a season 1 DK.
Wait, hold on. What is our wait? Do we go Lords or Rygalon?
Faust, I was a private.
Wow. Good job.
I was like 12, dude.
I know, I made rank 12 and then like school started again from summer, so I couldn't keep grinding.
I was gonna say Aiden tank. That was the
Oh.
most likely scenario for us to kill this.
No, Anduin doesn't like bears.
No, Anduin likes. I'm sure Anduin would love a bear. I mean, like he's into the Draenei woman.
I thought he liked pandas.
No, he likes Draenei. There's like a comic or a book or something where he was like trapped in a cave with a Draenei and he was like checking her out hardcore. Like, I like this.
Damn, what that tail do?
Oh no, it's dragons. He's into Rathian. That's right.
Oh, he punched Rathian in the face.
Yeah, that's just. You've never.
Finish your sentence. Let's
Nope.
go.
You've
Yep.
never had angry sex, Marius?
Never. I never get angry.
I feel like punching is beyond angry.
It was.
No, Ko, I've never tilted in my life. I'm not an angry person.
Wasn't there a channel in this Discord server specifically for you to play Dark Souls called the Hyperbolic Tilt Chamber?
Yeah, I wasn't angry though. I was just
That's a receipt.
frustrated.
It's an interesting conversation to walk in on.
Hi, Growly.
Brawls, how bad was the DDoS?
Did you solo the DDoS?
How many DKP
Did you-
does he lose for being
Did
so
you
late?
believe for a second that what Marius just said about how he killed Anduin?
I didn't see where Marius said that, but no, I would not have believed
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Pip, that's bold of you to assume that tanks get any DKP.
You know, we need to get loot to get DKP.
Who are
you know?
we?
No, tanks pay us to be here.
Grim
Yeah.
is gonna
Okay, bye.
I'm
under
gonna-
like 30 or 40 minutes.
So we get either. Wait, is Artemis? No, we got our Demon Hunter back.
Me, Rice, or the Shadow Priests.
Rice is still not feeling great.
I guess
What the
we do.
fuck?
I
He
guess
wants
we
to
do
hear it from
Raw.
you, though, Grawless. He wants to hear that he's needed, but he needs to hear it from you.
No, we can do WA since he's got pulls on it. I mean, I miss playing games with Rice, but like this guy, who knows if he's coming back?
Yeah, Pip gave him the vid.
That's like
Okay.
Florida.
I
Vid, too.
did
That's a
accidentally
special kind
spit
of-
on
Yeah,
him.
that's like the fucking Omega version of COVID.
You
Got
that only
brain
Rice?
cancer.
What, Pip did?
Okay.
I mean, I think if we were like going to have to go with whatever I pick now, we'd pick Rice because like I think that's a better kill comp. But since in all likelihood it's replaced by Krim anyway, we just go with whoever has pulls.
Hell yeah. Fucking out of here.
Oh, Grawls
Coming to
didn't say you could
Sylvanas
leave.
on Monday, Rice. It's like 150k. It's pretty good money.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much here in Canada.
I thought we had
for
two
until,
buyers.
until like November. So, oh fuck, my food!
I know about one. I don't know about another one, but yeah, if we have 2 hours,
My
that's
food's on my feet.
Can we do it at 7 instead of
Rice, why did Pip spit on you?
Cause she was trying.
If we do it at 7, if we do it at 7, I
'Cause she's
could, I
Pip.
could make it.
Cause when she's Pip, and plus she was like playing around with her eggs.
With my balls.
No, you called it eggs, Pip.
That was-
I
that was
called
true.
it balls.
It was the, the bursting bubble, and you know that those videos of the guys who like I know it's the tapioca pearl, so it is different. But the guys who like they fill up their straw with the boba and they spit it at people and makes a really funny sound. And then I
know.
tried to do that, but with one of like the bursting ones instead of the tapioca, and there was still tea in the straw, so the thing just kind of like limply fell onto the table, and the tea just like shotgunned him in the face. I'm something of a genius.
Did you lick it off of him though?
No.
No.
Hmm.
What?
Hmm.
I would have.
Yeah, same.
Ew.
I would have went up right up to his cheek and licked it right off.
I was like literally just waiting for Rice to like drop some like wonton sauce on him so I could be like,
Empty out the cauldron. Let's go. Let's focus up. We're running late tonight. We had a lot of people out last night, so we gotta really focus so we can make good progress tonight. First poll of the night. Let's make it past the intermission.
It
Okay,
sounds
Growlithe.
like Marius is saying that sarcastically, but he's right.
Oh.
Well, whose
Imagine how much
fault
that
that the
pain.
tank's late?
Imagine how much
All
that
right,
pain
Grawlithe,
Grawlithe
I'm
to
out of
say.
here.
Put us on your
Dude.
put us,
Is there a
put a stream
cauldron?
on Rice so you can see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like they're
No, I already know.
Five,
I already know how to play.
4, 3,
Oh shit, Rice.
2,
Sorry, knows.
1.
Woozy, I can give you a flask after this. Cool.
No,
I don't-
personal.
I don't have double grip Lego.
You don't need
I'm
it.
afraid
I got
this-
it.
Okay,
You
okay.
didn't even use it.
You technically don't need it, so we could probably do it.
I mean, yeah, I know we don't need it, but it's
No, he needs it. He needs it.
Oh, my wild spirits!
It just becomes slower.
spread.
But I mean, I would prefer not to run it, honestly.
I don't think any of the logs actually let you run it.
Yeah, because it's like more of a.
That's easy.
I don't know if you saw, Val, but you're back to being 4th on the interrupts.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how it would work if I didn't.
Oh no, I didn't notice actually. So I don't have
that was
any
totally
Bear's in a weird spot.
That's totally
so-
fine.
We lost like maybe a second. I don't
Alright,
even
cool.
think that
Kill him.
much.
Pog!
I can even
Barrier's
knock that
really
last one
big.
down.
Barrier is just.
You don't need to if you don't want to.
I mean, I'm standing there anyways. If I do
Okay,
In the
then
bear,
yeah,
in
go
the
for
bear, in the bear, in the bear.
Yeah, I don't have any cap person.
Watch out. I don't want to take credit, but as
it's
soon
fine,
as
I
I
can-
mortal coiled, the barrier went away. So.
I can cover it. Group 2.
Oh, that seed res.
Okay.
Well,
Probably just die then, right?
yeah, we just die.
Yeah. Alright, jump off, I guess. Can we like clear comms like when we're just trying to do this so we don't draw, please?
Was anybody talking during
What
that
happened?
time? What?
Billy got seeded, and the ads didn't get massive spell, and there was no way they were gonna get healed up.
But nobody was talking, is what I'm trying to say during that time.
I mean, before that though, right? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how he got seeded. Probably.
Yeah.
I have many lucky doos.
Was it
You
a
like?
was it a star?
No, it was just regular damage. I must have not healed myself.
Can I get a summon? I'm trolling.
So you don't want me getting cap?
No, I mean, you'll probably swap back to end cap once Krim is here, but for now, I think the Ursul's is better, and I can use my blinding.
Sounds good.
Blinded by the light.
Is Billiam still pushing off me?
Yes. None of that should have changed.
Alright.
Cookies.
Sure, we get a battle shout too.
Mm-hmm.
Phallus, you still need Ventus. Several people need miscellaneous oils or armor kits, and Phallus, you need food.
Oh, it's okay, Pip. I popped the person, and I'm
No!
so I'll have it up.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your reality ends here.
And
Darkness consumes light.
spread.
There is no balance.
What the fuck is a segregation?
One on tank, you on tank.
One, get ready.
Hungers.
Now we're
Careful
big
on the
chilling
ice.
without double grip.
They're gonna come up a little early. Don't be in the barrier. Spread, spread, spread. Back in barrier. And good stars here, just play carefully. Group 2.
Stunning right at the start.
start Aiden?
Oh, I did not put my slow down for the guy. It's probably fine.
Helium.
Don't kill, don't kill.
Yes, we are still quite a ways. Kill us. It's okay, you can get more.
Oh, my back. I'm sorry.
Who blew his back out?
Sorry.
Okay, make sure we have good baiting, make sure we are focused on the souls. The monster soul.
Me go! Don't give up, Anduin. We will not fail you. Your existence was one failure after another. Old man. At Anduin, you failed your kingdom and your prince.
Gonna cheat back behind the wall, so.
Today, you fail not only the Void King, but
And now cheat back to our starting spot near Star. Should be safe for a little bit if you're over by Triangle. And just worry about the soul here. Soul, 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 soul.
So I was gonna push in 20, be ready to burst it. Soul, soul.
I think we lose Pipkin Ankh and then we get Carly.
Don't have a res.
Well,
We will.
We will, like, at the end of the phase, basically.
You always get boss first here, correct?
Fading out.
Yeah, I'll boss here first.
Okay.
And it's by Star. You'll take it basically once we kill the circle one.
Sure.
Should be on the ad.
Careful in the stars, there's one coming right straight through.
Just keep playing for now. And then you would take boss, you'd head over.
Yep, heading over.
That res if I'm going down.
Right here, Kingsmorn on top of me.
No, no, no. You have to go all the way to Triangle for that King's one.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
thought. Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's okay,
Yeah, we
that's
just
good.
died.
Wait, so even if Moon isn't dead,
Yes,
I'm
you-
still.
Be dead.
If we're, it could be good, dead depending on our damage, but more than likely for many of the next pulls in this phase, it will not. But you have to be on Triangle for King's
Gotcha.
one.
I have many,
And then
many
we're supposed to
wares.
gateway over, correct?
Yes, and so anybody that's going down in Kingsmorn 3, which is just Kingsmorn 1 group, you can stay on that third ad a really long time, and then the gateways, third one is Diamond.
Okay.
And there will be a gateway right under that Diamond ad, and you just, when you can wait no longer, you gateway, and you should gateway right on top of Mora.
Okay, so the actual port to Kingsmore 3 isn't on Diamond, but the gateway is what you're saying.
Yes, the actual port to Kingsmorn is going to be on the fourth ad, which is on Triangle.
Okay, I was just like, okay, cool.
How do the kicks work? Like, what am I supposed to be kicking?
Yeah, I don't understand the parenthetical on Moon.
The parenthetical is just, it will assign, the Weakor is basically going to say Kelly, Wa, and Illy are all kicking that third kick, is what that Weakor will assign.
Okay.
So you should see your name on it. If not, it's bugged out for some reason. But
No, I did get the horn, because although was Moon...
it's our normal kick Weakor, Aiden?
Right.
It's not. Is it the interrupt anchoring reworked one?
Yes. Did you never kick... Maybe you never kicked on this on Anduin since you CC'd? Because
maybe.
if that's the case, you probably don't have the spell IDs.
Or what's the NPC IDs? Does anyone know?
Let me double check again.
I put it in Raider. That's the ones I have, and it works. I don't know which one's which.
Those are the same 4 I have. Like, my name never popped up on any of these ads, so I'm not sure.
It should only pop up on Cross. Huh. Let me double check. Anybody else have that issue?
I don't think my name popped up either.
Mine went off, so it's working.
Yeah, I saw Kitchen, Keats, and Tuyu on the skull.
Wait, so which one is X? Like, is X just the second one we go to always?
Yes.
Yeah, I never saw like any tracker for the interrupt or anything on it.
So you have 183033, right, as the NPC ID?
Yep.
I see Aiden's name on my screen. So whatever, like my week card definitely worked. I saw everyone's name correctly when I checked my VOD.
Do you have it? I mean, I assume since this is the same thing we use, but like double check that the ERT assignment is toggled. And if it's...
Yeah, it works for every other boss. Like this week aura works for other bosses. I don't know why it's not working on this.
I'll check spaces and stuff, and then just pay attention to it this pull, and if it's that way again, I can reassign somebody maybe.
It looks like in your spell ID on the first one there is an extra space.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's it.
Yeah, mine popped
Alright,
up
did
not
Aiden
until
like
like my
his
interrupt.
screenshot?
Real quick.
Yeah, I did have an extra space there, so maybe that fixed it.
Syntax error.
Yeah, it could be it. I'm not sure.
What's the
Were there
timing?
any... What happened at the end of Kingsmorn? Or the intermission, is I guess. Because that's where Pip died, and then...
So what I
Val,
think
which-
happened
I know Steve
is
Blue.
that the puddles in melee were because there were a bunch of us baiting out kind of where I'm jumping right now, and then a wall spawned right here and forced us to run through the boss to get to this side to dodge the wave that was coming. And I think as we ran through, there was now no one in range, so puddles got baited closer to the melee clump.
What is the exact timing of Lust right now? Are we doing it as
Which I can
soon as
just-
the remnant spawns?
It's like 3 minutes, pretty much exactly.
No, like when the remnant spawns, when the ads come in, when are we pushing the button?
Yeah.
I think as close to 3 minutes as possible, whenever that is. I don't know if that's when the remnant spawns or what.
Okay.
Just a reminder.
I don't pull.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Just a reminder.
Many deals
You
for
should
a
be hitting the
friend.
reflection.
Tuyu's dead, by the way.
I didn't pull mine.
I think it was just Co.
Co ran in there
I
just
just,
full
I just
8
needed to
mode.
reset, that's all. I accidentally popped at 5 minutes.
Noise.
Make sure you're actually primary targeting the reflection. That first reflection, the one at star, is dying quite slow. Probably because people have nothing since we just came out of a burn phase, but second one dies actually in a pretty reasonable time, it seems like, but first one feels very slow.
Yeah, I think we're just hard cashed on that first one because even 1 minutes are probably getting close to a second use in that burn phase, right?
I mean, they don't have that much health, so like realistically, if everyone's hitting it, it should die anyways, even without CDs.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think. I don't think people are going to be like simming a bunch of CDs into each of them, but
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your reality ends here.
So many fucking onions.
In.
Darkness consumes light.
Spread.
There is no balance. Break. Hungers.
Break him. They're a bit early. Spread, don't be on the barrier. Barrier's done.
Your end has come. Break.
For 2. Coconut.
Hungers. Darkness consumes light. Your end has come.
Billy?
Don't push, don't push.
There is no balance.
And break us. We gotta finish this last one.
I'm trolling!
I'm
didn't
guessing
push
that
them
was
either.
why we're late.
Oh, okay, well, okay, I'm
No,
not
we just didn't have the damage
trolling!
for them.
Aha!
They were all low, I don't know why we didn't have any push damage there.
We were a second or 2 slow, so like you didn't have quite as much time as you normally do, I guess.
Go!
We also probably had the
Don't
worst
give up,
possible
Anduin.
blasphemies that
We
we could
will
have.
not
Like
fail
everybody,
you.
all the melee like had purple.
I have many, many wares.
Can I have a book?
Yeah.
Today,
This is where we find out where it has like Bone Storm or something.
He's supposed to.
Oh, is he? I don't actually know that
Supposed to
what he
what?
plays this fight.
Oh, Bone Storm we play all the time now because the 4-piece.
Yeah. No, it's not
Oh,
that. I
true.
wasn't running Tombstone because I was in the no legendary rune setup. Helen setup? Whatever. I'm good.
Okay, back to phase 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
your reality ends here.
Why does he go that way sometimes?
It's fuck you.
I'm not actually sure because I mean I literally taunt like at 0.5 seconds basically on the countdown, so I guess
It
somebody's
messed up my opener a little bit if he doesn't go the right way.
somebody's cast must hit him before my taunt does. or
I warned you
something?
about
I'm
the
not sure.
Boomkin 2-piece.
Spread.
I cast a little
It
early.
does say first target was you though, so I don't know.
It says also Kravast is pulled and he stands behind you, so.
Yeah, like I.
And I give MB.
Oh!
I think that's just a lot. Pip doesn't have her defensive.
I used it on
No
another
defensive.
pole.
The light.
I saw that last second leap. Apparently it was not enough.
I could have soul shaped, but I was scared too because I've never done it before, and I didn't know if I was gonna like
Many deals
blow up
for a
everyone in the
friend of
path.
Grummel's. Like you.
Yeah, it kills the whole raid if you press soul shape.
Oh, don't tempt me.
But actually, I think it does. Because you can't soul shape dreads, right?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure you can't. Which means you
If only
probably
there
can't
was
soul shape this one.
some way to find out.
It probably does actually kill everybody between you and the target.
All right, Keats, you want to be a test on me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
I feel
wait.
like I already know the
Just wait
answer,
like
yes.
25 minutes until your Ankh is back up.
Oh, okay. At 16.
Sorry, I don't track that.
Like anytime we're wiping, just someone try the blink.
Me win.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But opening and closing your eyes a bunch makes it easier to... Makes it less likely to... It's not like a marker anymore.
And I have no idea what Pip is talking about.
Nobody does.
I think she lost her train of thought mid-sentence and just kind of gave up.
Spread.
There is no balance. Hungers.
He's a smidge close, so careful on the front ones. Break him.
There is no balance.
Come to me, Val.
Aye, aye, sir.
I can't hear you.
Darkness consumes light. Your end has come.
Billy?
I'm dead.
We're dead.
Oh, did that third soul get through?
No, it just that divine star was like not out very far, and I got caught by it.
Well, you can break us if you can.
I believe.
Oh shit, I got broken out.
So just bat star. I'm guessing
like-
it was not your star.
No, I like went out all the way vertical, and this person like barely stepped out vertical, and I got hit more running back in trying to kill the heads.
The light has abandoned you.
I guess I should have been looking at that though.
Maybe, but no lazy stars from people. Make sure you're going a decent ways out.
My CC happens almost every time when we're assigned the blast me circles, so I don't know if I'm supposed to bully melee or just CC super early. Like the optimal time for me to CC would be like right when I get assigned. And
I would say do it early when Blasphemy's going out because
Yeah, you can do it early enough there.
they're probably going to be dead within the next 12 seconds.
Well, and then Ko can just yeet a capstun from wherever, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
do it on the way out then. We'll just like pony and drive by.
Yeah, just get in there early, do a drive-by blinding, and then go to wherever you're supposed to go for the spread.
But also, you should absolutely bully melee.
Well, because it's also when we're about to try and push, like it's awkward. Because if I bully,
I mean, if he
off,
bullies melee, then like Aiden or I think 2U is the other like big damage on those that are melee.
Is that right
No,
before
you're good, right?
Blasphemy gets assigned, Carly?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're not even in there. Like Aiden and I are standing outside of the group because we can't. If we're in there, we're gonna kill each other.
You're muted if you said you were good, by the way, Maris.
Oh, I thought I hit rating. I'm sorry. Go for it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your reality ends here. Break.
And
Darkness consumes light.
spread.
There is no balance. Break.
Group 1. Go. You're still up inside once you're clear. Still up, still. Okay, we're good.
I'm dead. You're gonna have to get my CC here.
Yeah, I'll get it.
I'm up. I'll
I'm
next.
ready. I'm up. Big Ed, you got a taunt. Keats.
I am dead.
We missed 4 energy anyway.
I guess we can play it and see. Wara's
My
potentially
butthole
gonna get one shot, so
is about to just get completely opened up.
Nice.
Do we just sack
On
him?
video?
I think he's gonna need paints up and Carly or sack, so just whenever
Not
you
right
need
now,
each
but
one.
I'll
Yeah.
need it once the monstrosity spawns.
Your existence
Yeah.
was one failure after another. Old man.
So now,
At Anderholm,
fucking it.
you failed your kingdom and your prince.
On the soul.
Today, you fail not only the Void King, but your entire world.
Let's cheat over to the right here. And then we should be safe here for a while. Be in the like triangle-ish area.
Flawless, I need your sack.
Nice.
Yeah, that hurt quite a bit on the soul.
Oh.
We're dead.
Yeah, I mean, it's just very hard to do that phase without full energy.
The light.
I almost
has
died
abandoned you.
from your Reaper hit with Sack.
I have many
I don't think
lucky
we ever
things
lived
come
that part
here,
because
right?
there is like 2 seconds where I have the Soul Reaver debuff and I'm tanking the monstrosity. Or like, sorry, where I'm tanking the boss and the monstrosity. And I have Soul Reaver debuff? No, there's something where I have the Soul Reaver debuff and I'm tanking the ad, I think. Yeah. That melee did like 160k to me. So.
Yeah, I mean, we're only doing it now because, like, we can potentially scrape through and get some P2 practice. I don't think we ever kill it with that because, like, we're obviously losing damage too.
We spread out defensives on me a bit more than, yeah.
I think the damage we lose is much less significant than the DR, though.
I would probably agree, although I think it probably means you have to play 2 sets of marks in the last phase, which I don't know that anybody actually does these days.
I mean, like, mathematically we lose like 5 to 6% damage, but we take like 30 to 40% more damage by missing 4 energy.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's unlikely you get through it clean, but even if you did, I think you would miss the damage check by a bit. Where is Krim, by the way? Did we ever
Logging on.
If you need a armor kit, by the way. Where'd we miss? Was that on... It was on
Healing Ed.
second, right? Healing Ed, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your reality ends here.
And
Darkness consumes light.
spread.
There is no balance.
It's 3 dead.
I think I went.
It's more than
Plus 1 more. Yeah.
I saw that, Val.
I didn't know what to do. I was gonna try this shapeshift thing, but I forgot I'm not Mythic.
So you were trying to door shadows and it just wasn't working for you?
Yeah, I kept on hitting Dora Shadows. I was like, why aren't I a spirit ghost
Many
yet?
deals for a friend of the Grumble.
It's a thought that counts.
Like you.
He took your words to heart, Keith.
Do you think Val knows how to count?
I assume a chemist knows how to count.
You only have to count to 8 to pass organic.
Okay.
He knows his gazentas.
We never count above 8 in here anyway, so that's good.
Can we even get to 3?
I mean, Grals's issue is counting down.
We don't
not
really
counting up.
get above 5, I would say. I think Aiden needs a summon.
No, I was starting the counting chain.
Oh.
I'm testing.
What are we counting?
Oh fuck! I put it in journal.
Trying to
doesn't
count without fucking it up.
And I put mine in officer, so
Oh my god, Billy. That's not the way you fuck it up.
Marius did put it in officer.
The way you
That
fuck it up
doesn't
is 2
count.
people writing the same number at the same time, and Billy just can't actually count to 6.
Just throws out like 1,000. Oops.
Maybe he thought someone was gonna.
Where's 6?
Yeah, exactly. He thought somebody was going to do 6 right away.
You can't continue
oh,
it
no,
after
you get
somebody
6.
fucked it up. You start again.
Ah, you suck, Aiden.
No.
Couldn't even get
Should've
to
gone 3.
Ugh.
We're doing so well.
We made it to what? 5?
We hit to 5 until Billy sabotaged us.
Oh shit! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Fine.
Yo,
2 times in
I'm
a
bad at this,
row.
apparently. I
too
can't count.
fast. Too fast.
You good, Sykes?
Can't go that
I think he's AFK by the kettle right now.
Cutting edge raiders here.
To be fair, last time we started at 0, not 1, so we essentially made it to 8.
Everyone in the raid is sweating right now, hovering over the enter button.
Yep. I'm doing that.
I'm not doing it. I keep messing it up. I can't.
Fuck!
Wasn't me that time.
Man, it's too hard. This is literally the hardest game. Like, actually.
We need to bring back
It's
death
like overlapping
rolls.
kicks.
Nah, kicks are going to be easy for us.
Look at that.
If we get to the face.
Kirby's at 10%.
5, 4, 3.
You said you weren't downloading it until we got a break.
1.
Your
Well,
reality
that was essentially a
ends
break.
here.
Hayden, was that you ensuring that your rotation doesn't get messed up?
No, but I'm gonna do that now.
Darkness consumes light.
Okay. Spread.
There is no balance. Break. Kingswood hungers.
So random ammo.
Help me.
How the fuck?
We can get Phallus up. Everybody health pot, we're super low. And we also need to go on these ads. Go quite hard.
I actually get to hit my AoE bonus.
Billy said, "Release your fairy."
Goodbye.
Oh, we don't have a res. Never mind.
2 priests down.
We salvaged it. Then we didn't salvage it.
Yeah, that was 100% my fault.
Was it a
I got
soldier?
hit by every star.
You got like 3 pretty big logs
You
there.
only
got up
lucky
to 2
loser,
stacks.
you like?
So.
I got hit by
Every
1,
star.
and then I panicked, and then I ran into the boss, and then got shotgunned by 2 more.
Use the DR though, so like you lived.
But you lived?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hit her
But
with
everyone else suffered.
2 logs for like 90k. So
I was just spamming healing surge on Pip the entire intermission phase or the
I threw,
upstairs
you a
phase.
I threw you a shield. I hope
No
you
one
know.
else was getting any healing Pip.
I know, that's why it's my fault.
Well, I was still
Glutton
ramping.
for heals.
I'll try and save people, but it's not going to throw off my ramp. Come on.
is that a Crim I see in Discord?
Is that an Innervate I see?
Egg.
No.
I'm assuming he's not ready yet, so
That sounds like a phone mic.
yeah.
I'm logged in. I'm just on my phone.
You're in WoW.
Yeah,
Aren't you on like computer Discord?
because I'm just unpacking.
Oh, well, like, you can come in next pool if you're ready, so.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if you needed me. But yeah, I'm ready.
You have no idea how
5,
happy that'll make Val.
4, 3,
Mom,
2.
Pip's copying
1.
me.
Your reality ends
Mom,
here.
Pip's copying me. Well, no one wants to address this because no one wants to claim being mom.
Sure you're in.
Darkness consumes light.
I'm already the wife. I don't want to be mom too.
You could be mom wife.
Spread.
Whoa.
Don't play.
There is no balance.
Try to run all the way from that side.
Kingsborn hungers.
Careful on the front one. Break him. Keats.
Your end has come. Break. Kingsborn hungers. Darkness consumes light.
Oh man, that was the lowest RNG I've seen on this chain harvest.
Billy?
Nah, we didn't get all the
Don't
odds.
go, don't go.
Break us.
May as well wipe it.
We missed a lot.
Missed. I think we got all DPS.
Yeah.
That was 3 healing, right?
Yeah, it was the healing.
We die. We definitely don't do 88 energy.
No. I don't even think 96 is possible. I think people just start rotting down towards the end.
I think it's good practice at least.
I think it's possible. We should not plan on playing it. Like, we need to fix whatever issues
Many
are
deals
causing.
for a friend of the Grumbles.
I guess mainly the healing adds at this point, but
It's just not consistent. If I get the good RNG, we're fine, and if I get the bad RNG, we're not. And that's not great for Prague. And there's like really nothing I can do about that. I'm already standing in the center of the room, but Chain Harvest goes where Chain Harvest goes.
I feel like it shouldn't be like that, though, honestly.
We can do position-wise to prevent the chain harvest from going to us.
I mean, kind of if everyone is 20 yards away, but that's... I think it's 20 yards. Actually, does it say what the bounce is on this?
Could we all just like run?
It shouldn't be
straight
RNG, because, like, okay, I know Carly carries Kingsborn 1, but I could do it by myself if he didn't carry it, so, I don't know what Billy's doing wrong, but he could do it right. So I just wish I knew what buttons he was pressing in that order, because like your first 4 presses like matter the most, right? So what are you pressing like the first 4? Like first 4 levels.
I master spell going down. It's already casted when I go down, and I cast Guardian Spirit, and then I just spam heal on everything.
So okay, so off your Guardian Spirit, it needs to be a Serenity into a Sanctify. Because your GS into a Serenity, if that crits, you're already like completing 1 out of the 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then that Serenity is empowered, or your Sanctify is empowered from your Serenity.
Yeah, normally
then-
I just GS the first ad, and then Woozy's chain just like tops it off, so I run to the next one. But this time I decided to stay pumping the first one for longer.
No, so the ad that you GS, throw your Serenity into it. Don't worry on Kelly, because like she doesn't have insane single target heals, so you do. So GS into a Serenity is insane for sure, and then you can sanctify that one ad that you Serenity along with the other 3, because like you're doing it in such a quick like period of time that they're all still like clumped up in the middle, if that makes sense. Like I wish I can record it to show you what I'm talking about, but like you could press like 4 buttons in a matter of like 2 globals because of those like 2 presses. I don't know how to describe it, but like it's definitely possible, 100%.
No, I get it. I'll try it this time. I've been not always casting Sanctify.
Yeah, just GS, and then the target you GS, Serenity it, and then instantly sanctify every other ad with that one. And then I swear Kelly can carry the rest if you do that.
Okay.
Yeah, so for like the next couple pulls at least, just try doing exactly what Sykes is saying. And if like for whatever reason it doesn't work, we can adjust. But I think that makes sense. And also, I dropped a book for you, Val, because I think you go back to
I already did.
in cap, and then Krim, you're back on the Nox.
See, I'll use it right now.
I'll also say like, there's like we're overhealing, I think a bit. So like, you can bank your holy words before you go down. Like, there's really not that much damage going on up top. Like,
Oh yeah, they should absolutely both be up.
So like
before you go down.
Yeah, true.
Like
when you go down, Billy, when you go down, make sure you have your instant heal. Like don't let anyone else like try to like make you press it. That's what I do.
I linked to WeakOr in chat and party chat. That glows whoever has the like Shadow Word Domination dot, and I mean those are pretty much the only people taking damage. Those are the only people that are at risk of dying, unless if they get hit by a star, because the blasphemy or whatever is it's not gonna kill anybody unless if they're doing something dumb or they have the dot.
Nice, that'll be handy.
Yeah, so just keep up flash concentration, but we can like mostly DPS outside of the barriers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your reality ends here.
Hopefully Krim remembers what he was doing. Sure you're in. Any bets on if he's the first death?
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Do you have something to say about it?
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
We know.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
There is no balance.
That was beautiful, Krim. It's like you never left.
He's full of adrenaline.
Careful on the heads. Careful, careful. Some are gonna pop out early, I think. Break him. Okay, just good. Stars.
Ah!
Just a very delayed external.
Darkness consumes light. Your end has
Billy?
come.
Yeah, one out on the other side a bit.
Don't push yet.
Almost there. Record marks. And you can break us.
They're not dying.
You
Okay,
can
girls.
res me. I mean, we basically just get Keats right out of the next, or at the start of phase 2, so it's fine. Make sure we focus even more on monster soul damage. Since we're at DPS.
Letting mana totem by X get to X. Totem.
Ooh. Are
Don't
you in
give
my
up,
sleepy
Anduin.
plot?
We will not fail you.
Hey, you're doing fine, Marius. It's these holy priests.
Was one failure
Whoa.
at Anduin, you failed your kingdom and your
Soul.
Focus.
Today, you fail not only the boy king, but your entire world.
Let's cheat over to the right a bit. There's Soul coming up. Go to the right. Soul.
Focus.
Soul. No.
It's 2 DPS dead.
I also had PI there, so like someone called that right there.
I thought you were just putting on me there.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I mean, that's what we were doing yesterday, right?
No. Was I?
Someone was behind me yesterday. I thought it was
I
you.
thought somebody was behind Aiden during intermission, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was, but then
I only remember Fairy's discussion.
But
I don't know.
then Psyches started PIing you, so I stopped PIing you because I don't think you need 2 PIs at the same time.
I don't think it does anything.
It doesn't, so that's why I stopped. I didn't know he stopped PIing you. I can give it back to you again.
I feel like that's very easy without the 2 DPS dead.
Yeah.
And Keith and I were both just didn't get broken, and then Jaxar was blue puddle, it looks like.
Yeah, we're having a very tough time tonight breaking ads out in general. Like, some are just dying too early, and then they're all getting to 10% and not taking any damage.
Did anything noticeable change? Positioning, you're not getting fairies, like...
I'm doing the exact same thing. I don't know.
It's just hard to diagnose since I'm not up there, so...
Are the ads dying a little slower? Because, I mean,
Well,
we bait out
they're
very
getting-
well early.
They're getting low, like, about the same speed, but then, like, some, like, they're not even, and the ones that are slightly higher take, like, no damage. Like, they're just, like, sitting at, like, 10%, very slowly chipping down.
I'm wondering if that's some of it, because we bait out pretty well early on, but we kind of get pushed back in towards melee just as the waves progress.
I didn't really get any damage on them at the end there because I had to go way out to clear too. So
I wish there was a way for me to call my ad as well, because every time I try to cleave off of one, it dies before I get my aim shot off.
Kelly, how would your positioning affect it?
She's talking about during intermission.
Puddles.
5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're puddles and melee.
You
again?
all are talking
Is that
about
what we were
two
complaining about?
Okay,
Yeah,
never
sorry.
mind.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
Aiden, that really screwed up my opener.
I'm not meaning to do it. I'm standing in the same spot. Is he not getting mine suit?
He hasn't been most of the night from what I've noticed.
Okay, then that's probably what it is.
Ellie diff.
I mean, I think Ellie was doing it last night, but I don't know who was doing it before he came in.
I'm literally looking at the ground marker I've been standing at for the past 2 weeks.
I started doing it, but I feel like we pulled early more often when he had mine suits, and I stand by that.
But we pull early every pull.
Pretty close.
Well, that answers that one.
That was a good one.
No, that wasn't a blink.
That was a
leap.
shadow step to a leap, right?
No, it was just a leap.
That was
over.
a
was
leap over the melee pile.
I think the boss moved, so maybe he
That was a good clip
thought
right
that was
there.
not where the melee were.
That looked like a
Good to know.
demon hunter dash from like my view.
I mean, the warrior leaped over me.
Wait, when one of the two warriors is saying, the warrior leaped over me.
I'm not going to name any names.
Maybe he leapt and then spell reflect, okay.
Keats thinks of himself as the warrior.
Did you see?
No, he thinks of the other warrior as the warrior, right?
There's an NFL draft pick this year, and he's like, I'm not going to name any teams, but I was supposed to be drafted at 17, and then they traded back to 33 and didn't draft me. It's like, okay.
Yeah, Calder mug.
Just...
probably not drop one.
You can trade me, I have an extra flex.
No, I want a cauldron.
Man, Krim gets back and it's just phase 1 wipes again.
I blame
Disappointing.
Krim.
Yeah, we've been getting good P3 pulls before that, for sure.
I blame Carly.
He didn't iterate me.
I think I do have... I've got twice as many P2 pulls as he does, man. 2-to-1 or something.
Hip's emoting, but not saying she's ready, so we're just going.
Wait, I was ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did I not hit it on the thingy?
You did not.
Oh fuck.
You hit it late, and there's like a few second window at the very end where you still have the window, but it'll still show the X.
And don't click ready check so early, Grawless.
You should know when she's ready for the ready check, Rollis.
True. That's my bad. Everybody in. Pip, just let me know when you're ready, and then I'll start the ready check.
Okay.
Spread. Somebody's breathing is very
Like-
soothing.
Fight's pretty intense, man. Can't blame you.
No, I'm not. I said it was soothing. Less so there.
I am dead!
For gore.
Something went wrong.
Maybe Pip wasn't ready.
That,
You
that's a
talked
fair,
to
that's
Pip
a fair
again,
point,
and she
Damascus.
forgot to fucking interrupt.
You're all making very good points
I
here.
have many
It's
wares.
funny because every time this happens, my instant like 0.5 second reaction is, "Oh my god, I got hit by circles underground."
Yeah, same. I'm like,
And
oh, what did I step in?
Yeah, it's like,
Well, it's because it doesn't happen that often, so it's not your first go-to.
yeah.
It's a little bit like Halandra's bomb, where like you don't have it necessarily, so like when you just instantly die, it's always a little bit of a shock.
There's usually a bit of a heads up for a Halandra Swarm. Normally it's, oh fuck, boom.
Pip, can I start the ready check?
Yes.
Hi, Pip's mom.
She's not here anymore.
Tell her I said hi.
Okay.
It's your grandma, right? Does she know she has a grand toilet?
This extended family is getting ridiculous.
Would a step toilet be her grand toilet?
Yeah, I mean, if she's your step grandma, right? You're her.
I feel like that makes
It's a
sense.
banger song.
3.
Okay,
2.
Kingsmore 3.
1.
Your reality ends here.
Or 4. And
Darkness consumes light.
spread.
There is no balance. Break.
Group 1.
No PI. Go.
And I'm not go.
Don't forget.
Careful on the ads. Some are out early. Break them. Most are out early. Be careful.
Has come.
Group 2.
Yes.
Be prepared.
Love that song.
Boom.
Be prepared.
Darkness consumes light. Your end has come.
Billy?
Don't kill.
No, do it.
Go. Break us. Okay, clean intermission. Soul and pulls.
Let me go! Don't give up, Anduin. We will not fail you.
It's like you behind me. Yep.
Your existence was one failure after another. Old man.
You have to toss down and full threat.
You failed your kingdom and your
Soul.
prince. Today, you fail not only the boy
One
king,
behind me.
but your entire world.
Don't be too close to the edge here. Careful, right on us. One soul soon. Soul, soul, soul.
Focus.
Soul. Careful that last wall. Watch the wall. Okay, we start on star, and you're blasting the ad.
Oops, I'm back. Sorry.
We didn't even know where I was gone. Okay, go ahead and move.
Still don't see it.
Okay, I'm taking boss.
Well, they're
So
marked
it's
weird.
marked as skull, yeah. This is what we talked about
Moving.
earlier. You can move them, finish it off.
Yeah, we have 10 seconds, so I'm just gonna keep it here for a little bit and then arrive. Oh!
That's mine. I'm supposed to be over there for hammer. That's my bad.
The light.
Yeah, it's because of the marking issue that I thought was going to happen.
So they
There's
were
not an
marked
easy
different
fix
marks, right?
for it.
Yeah, do we go in like just our normal order if it was skull? Because that is what I did. I just interrupted first on it since I'm normally going to be first.
I mean, we kind of have to because the later ones are set up for stuns anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what we do is let me double check and make sure I'm doing it right.
Can we take a 5 for drinks and things?
Oh, yeah, we can take a break now.
Oh, while Carly's restarting router, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Yeah, we're on break anyway.
Have fun.
So I think everybody's going to have to play with the interrupt weak aura in the raid leader mode.
Wait, you want? What we could do also is, I don't know if this is weird, but like, we turn off the auto marking those ads, and give me, Kovastis, and whoever, and like whatever priest is CCing that one assist, and we just mark it ourselves. That That way, like I'm seeing the same one every time, and I'll mark it X every time, so it's always the second one.
Yeah, if you're always going clockwise, and they're always 4 in those exact positions, that'll work.
Hi, puppy.
Is to you or Aiden or really anybody that streams here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you all go look at the marks on the ads from the last pool and then from our other phase 2 pool? So I know last pool it was this star one was marked as cross, this circle one was marked as skull. I don't remember the other two. But I want to know if they're consistently marked and they're just like wrong in terms of order, or if they're just being inconsistently marked.
If they are, were you here at the start of break when Aiden suggested something?
I don't think so, no.
He was saying, so if the auto marker is inconsistent for whatever reason, but since the positioning of the ads is consistent, just give Aiden and the other 2 priests or whoever are doing the hard CCs assist, and they can just mark it as they're getting their ad. And since they always know they're getting the same ad, they'll just put the markers on it, and then the interrupt tracker will go from there.
Wait, hold on. Are you talking about like the priest shackling that ad that you're talking about, or
it might not be a thing, so don't worry about it yet. But just it's a potential solution if the auto marker is inconsistent.
Because I shackled the diamond ad instantly, so whatever feared us, it wasn't the shackled one.
That's not even what we're talking about at all.
Not what we're talking about.
Okay, well that's okay. My bad. I don't know.
I think essentially, if we do that, we just would macro world marker to our shackle target.
Well, it wouldn't be world marker. It'd be
no. You need to
raid
mark
marker, whatever.
Nameplate marker, yeah.
Nameplate, yeah. I mean,
wait, isn't our shackle target the
Yeah, so
currently
it's for marking the ad. So you have the
here
world
the
markers that are
one.
down.
Yeah.
We also have like the target markers as well. We're talking about target markers now.
Are we switching up our shackle?
No, we're talking about target markers. So in addition to that, we could mark the diamond ad with diamond, a target marker.
Okay.
Why do I not see a diamond ad on 2's first picture?
Well, like, why does that matter though? I don't get it, because like that's
for the interrupt weak auras telling people who's next and who to go.
Okay.
Those need markers on the ads, like on the actual nameplates of the mobs themselves, to work properly.
In Cross, I actually think diamond spawns in last. Like, it actually spawns in later than the others.
So it already tells me enough, though it's inconsistent, it's random. So we can either have the CC people mark as they're CCing, and then just have, like, me or any of the first kick people mark the skull one. Or we can use the weak aura in raid leader mode and just do it by numbers, which everybody would be able to see. depends on how consistent I think people will be with marking them.
If they
if you
macro it, it should
macro
be
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess we can try it that way then. So I need to turn off Bigwig's auto marking then.
Also, anybody who's potentially marking an ad needs to turn that off as well.
No, you are definitely still on the kick list.
Just anybody that has assist. So Marius and Kelly. Marius, Kelly, me, Coblastus, Aiden, Sykes, and whichever one of these skull people is marking that one, all need to go into Bigwigs and turn off the Grim Reflection setting on Bigwigs.
It's off.
You need assist to mark a target, right?
Yes,
you do.
Yeah. So we need to promote a couple people, Marius, Coblastus, Aiden, you, and Sykes, and then just so we know, like which one of the skull people is marking. I guess Kitchen, since you're kicking first.
I just put in the
Sure.
For the macro, I just put it in the Anduin channel. If you're looking to make it.
Okay. So I'm confused.
Also, just
so,
in key bindings, you can assign it to a key binding.
right. Okay. So
Promote Kitchen too.
So when those grim reflections happen, I'm instantly shackling where the diamond world marker is at. What else do I need to do on top of that?
Market square.
Market square.
Diamond.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
You should use whatever macro. So just to clarify, so the one at Star Kitchen is going to be marking skull. The one at Circle Aiden is going to be marking cross. The one at Diamond, Sykes and Marius, although I'm assuming what happens if Sykes marks and then Marius marks right away? Does it just reapply?
Unmark, yeah.
Or
It'll unmark it.
If we do the same one, yeah.
So, which one of you is actually getting it most of the time?
Me. Usually it's me.
Okay. Well, Sykes plan on marking it then, I guess. So
Okay,
you're going to be marking this diamond one with square.
Okay.
And then triangle.
Moon.
So for this one, Coblastus, you're going to be marking it as moon. On the second set of ads, though, you could end up having to mark this star one as moon. So it's going to be a little weird for you. But moon is always going to be your marker. And then all of those people that are marking, go into Bigwigs, double check, make sure your Grim Reflection marker is not on.
I posted a picture of it. Just make the stage 2 Grim Reflections marker, make sure that's unchecked.
So now your alerts should be up. We also need to, or your weak aura should work. We need, the boss isn't going to be moved to the circle ad during that first set of stars because it just seems unnecessarily risky. So boss will be away and potentially like sitting over by star when that ad is dead, the star ad. But you should still be over by circle, hitting it as soon as you can, even though boss isn't there yet. And then Wara, make sure you take boss early enough so that I can start running over to Hodge Diamond. And then we should be good. Man, assigning kicks in this game is just always a hassle in one way or another.
I feel like they need to implement that into the UI.
Maybe
Like setting up a
10.0.
kick order.
They're doing lots of UI shit.
Just waiting on Covestus.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just setting up my target.
You saw that you're solar beaming Moon first, Krim, right?
Yes.
You're no pressure, but you're like probably the hardest and most important kick. So
I have a focus. I'll just focus.
okay, just making sure you're aware.
Yeah, I'll try my best.
I think you
Wait,
can
can the mob
pre-do it
actually
before we
be
break.
silenced? Yeah, if he can be silenced.
There's also like weird tech that I'm not entirely sure how or why it works, but basically like the druids, as it comes out of the trap, you pre-cyclone it so that I guess it doesn't break since the ads are there and like people can hit it, or it like gives it a second. I don't know why they do it, but like everybody does it. And then you go into solar beam once the cyclone breaks.
Okay.
I have a feeling they probably cyclone it because if you gate over, like say I have immolation aura up and I gate over, it ticks on that trap, it's gonna break it and cast.
Yeah, because everyone understands how fast that last stat is going to be casting. Right?
The last cast is like you have to snap kick it. There's no like.
It has 600% bonus haste or something.
So it almost seems like worth it when
So you
he's
should
casting
do,
it. He should cyclone.
You should do that cyclone too, then, Krim.
Yeah, I'll cyclone like right before the third ad dies.
Yeah, and make sure all of that is like focused because it's going to be in the middle of a bunch of ads. It'll be hard to like click in time.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3.
That was a good pull.
Your reality ends.
That wasn't.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That one wasn't me.
It's the Holy Priest, man. They're just trying to DPS.
I'm gonna fuck up my stun.
Don't do it.
Did you pre-use or did you use it earlier or something?
No.
Yep.
It's just we pulled early, so.
Do we need a backup? Is all I'm asking.
No, I'm just stupid.
Okay. Sure. Sure, you spread.
No balance.
From your stun pip.
I did it in silence, that's all.
Bear's in a bad spot. My bad. Chill on ads. Chill on ads. Breaking. Once you clear in the barrier, it's still up. Yellow and tank.
Someone was just sitting in front of me and wasn't moving. I don't know what that was.
I think the play there actually would tap into sacrifice to you and I just bubble.
Has abandoned you.
It wasn't you and I that. Oh, I
No,
guess so,
I thought
yeah.
the last
Yeah, it was you.
purple
and I,
was you.
Yeah, I just couldn't run around because someone was just
I
like
have
camped out right there.
many lucky
And then people
dudes
behind
that
me and in
you
front of me.
like.
Yeah, I should have thought of that earlier.
I think we could have cleared Brawlers too. There was a purple that I cleared on right next to him, and I could have just let the other one clear.
Sure you eat, Fel. And Keats needs a fort.
I wasn't eating for a good reason, I promise.
And Billy, you need oil. Just waiting on two priests, Marius and Billy.
Ready? I'm ready now. It was just I was in the teleporter when you did the ready check. I hadn't even started eating yet.
See? It's not just
Mr.
So since I wasn't even there, I hit not ready.
5, 4, 3,
That is appropriate.
1.
Your reality ends here.
I'm gonna miss my stun because I spoke.
Yes.
I feel like Val and Pip have a whole like
routine
discussion going on during raid.
God damn it!
That
Why
was
do I chain
Woozy.
heal Sykes? I should know better.
Why?
'Cause you've been scumlording back there all night, so my chain heal just goes and dies.
Oh yeah, it's a huge scum lord.
It's like so pointless for me to run in, honestly.
That's what I would say if I was a scum lord.
Just start on diamonds. Start on diamonds.
Pip, live, damn it.
I'm living.
Yeah, but he'll never make it back. to his
Your
spot.
health, I don't know, man. Careful front ends, careful front ends. A couple are going to come out early. All of them are coming out early. Stay. I don't feel like that's a super unusual amount of damage for from Pip, so I'm guessing it was other people.
I almost got you.
I saw it coming. I don't actually remember how much Crim used to do, but that seems normal there too.
Maybe a little on the high end for Pip. She does around 1 million. It's usually when it's perfect.
Oh, I thought Pip did like 1.3, but I must have been looking at high pulse.
Yeah, Pip do exactly
This is,
1 million every pull.
What the chart looks like basically every pull.
Did you link or are you just talking about the details?
The details.
Yeah.
Since there's a finite amount of damage to be done to them, the chart's always going to look roughly the same. The question is just when.
Oh, the distribution, I think, is what they're implying. Of like who's doing the damage.
I don't think that's what matters. Just who,
Oh, yeah.
how it gets done as fast
Yeah,
as
if it gets
possible.
done earlier, but that's what I'm saying, is if it gets done earlier, that's what causes the problem here.
Yes, it can be either the distribution is the
So-
same and it's just timed differently, or somebody like pops off randomly, like which also happens.
So, I know what you're saying, Well, but if the distribution is the same, what am I supposed to learn from that information? There's nothing to gain.
Unless someone pops it, never mind. If someone popped that damage a few globals earlier, that's what makes the difference.
But the distribution looks the same, so we would all have to be popping equally earlier.
4, 3,
So there's no information to gain there.
Your reality ends here.
You gotta look in depth.
And with the Sykes remnant in here.
Yeah, buddy.
Spread.
We wouldn't get that barrier without you, Sykes.
Alright, who's wiping?
Me actively.
No one's wiping.
No, I'm wiping. Bye.
I was shitting.
If I jump off right now, it'll be like.
Yeah.
Yes.
We lose a Beros.
I think now's about as bad of a time as possible, yeah.
If I grip one of the ads in the middle.
Probably not immediately.
So Vastus knocks in the middle, do we wipe?
Same answer.
Okay.
Careful, careful, careful. Kill him. It's a beautiful blink Pip.
Thanks, Mom.
So that's Mom?
Oh no.
Billy?
Can we get Crim up down here?
He's upstairs now.
No, he
yeah,
goes
I
upstairs.
forgot,
Oh, we're dead. Goodbye.
Wait,
You
how?
can break us up. You can break us.
No, we are not breaking you out at all.
So if we missed a stun, do we wipe?
No, the Divine Star hit some of the ads and they were healing the fool.
Oh.
I was
got
like,
burned
what?
out.
I was so
We don't have a beer as
confused.
regardless.
It's like,
We're
what?
done.
No,
No,
we're
we
dead.
jump.
Yeah, we're dead.
Oh.
Yeah, like the boss was pulled too close and like 3 or 4
That's
of the
why
ads in the front.
I
Yep.
decided to move it like a second earlier than normally do, but I should have waited for the start before I moved. So yeah, that was awesome. 'Cause I always move it in, but
I feel like people are like greedy moving out to stars, honestly. 'cause
I have to, so I'm going to every
no,
time.
and reading is fine as long as you don't end up aiming it in one of the safe spots. It doesn't matter as long as it goes.
Yeah, but it's either aiming in a safe spot or like clipping someone, right?
No. If you're,
I'm not
if you're in the safe spot.
I'm not entirely sure that I'd agree that greeting is fine for everyone. Like it seems like the people that need to be there at that specific time are aiding into you, and like so if they get stars, they kind of have to greed because they're trying to break. But everybody else, I don't think should be.
I'm in the middle of my cooldown window when I get a star every time, and I'm doing the most damage to those, so I have to do it as quick as possible.
Yeah, I think it's understandable for melee, but everyone else, I think it just need to be consistent. Like, you just need to be consistent where you're getting your star out too.
I mean, stars were an
like,
issue
oh,
there.
like well,
Well, it was my fault. No, it was my fault.
Yeah, I mean, stars were an issue, but it was Lara's fault. But
Yeah,
we know that.
I just meant like I think it's more important to be consistent than necessarily like precise location. As long as
I mean,
the safe zone's clear. Like like if I see T and Aiden get a star, like I know they're coming from the melee group. But like if
Like
I
if you
see
stand
Randy
on the
getting
ads, you're never gonna get hit by a star because if the star goes through the ads, we wipe anyways, whether or not you get hit. So just like stand there and you cannot get hit.
Yeah, if you stand on me
Well-
too, that's fine. Like in that line that I'm standing in.
The issue with that's going to be is people are going to more likely to get clipped if we've got you've got a smaller area to put the stars if everyone's stacked on the ads. Like melee should be there for sure, but I think range should still try and get through and bait away from the ads. Because if we have everyone baiting just like left and right of diamond, then
I mean, it also doesn't sound like, according to you at least, that Aiden says he's greeting, but like apparently not really.
Oh no, his angle is like almost 90.
No, he's not greeting. It's just
No,
greeting. in the
I'm
sense-
moving out late, but the thing it's still baited in the right spot.
Yes, he's moving out late, but it's not being baited greeting. It's just he's moving out
so
in like 2 seconds.
So essentially, everybody should be getting to the appropriate spots then. If Aiden is
Well, he's
kind
a
of,
long. But yeah.
well, but he's one of the only people that has to be at that spot at that time.
Yes. The baits. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on baits
Spread,
more,
spread.
but I think they've been pretty decent. I'll look at field position.
Long story short, we're just blaming this on Mara though.
Yes. No. Blame me.
Careful on this. Break him. Coupler out early, be careful.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh god. I thought you were going right.
Oh, so they do get marks, huh? They come up early?
Yeah, I did not have a circle, but
Yeah,
what we
you
were
and-
told was assume I don't get it if I don't have a circle.
Yeah, I mean, Aiden and
early
Kitchen
hours.
collided, and they were both downstairs group.
What I go by is if Growlithe didn't call to break them yet and I get pulled out, I assume I gotta run out.
I did that a couple times, and I've killed people every time. So I just stay in the middle and assume I'm not going to get it. And if I wipe us, we wipe.
It's not really that you wipe us, it's that those of us upstairs wiped us.
I think you're talking about two different things that could happen.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't, yeah. Like, we outplay all of it by doing what we have been planning on doing, which is not breaking them out early.
I wish I was streaming so I could clip that. It was funny.
Looked like you were playing like Dance Dance Revolution or some shit.
It was just perfect that it was like back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. It's like those times where like 90% of the time you walk down a sidewalk, you're like really good and you don't bump into people, but then you meet that one person that tries to dodge the same way as you like 6 times. I found 2 of them.
I wonder if we would have wiped more or less if we hard committed to breaking you guys out at like 15 seconds left, since you generally finish around that time, and then just planning on everyone playing a second set of Blaster.
I mean, we barely wiped it out at this point, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely not changing it, but I'm saying, like, would that have been the better, like, plan? And spread.
There is no balance. Break.
I'm looking at that stupid horse running.
Why? Love that 100x song.
I hate that horse, man. Not your horse, Carly. Our horse. All of them.
That horse ever do deep? He's kind of a horse guy, so he has
Rawless.
strong opinions.
Okay.
Boo this man, please.
Horse Dax's star.
Oh my god.
Not entirely sure I was in a different spot, so careful on these. They're all breaking early. Break them. I lied. Not all heat up early. And barrier if you can. Barrier is quite large. In. I'm not entirely sure how we didn't die. I would Hellstone here. We are very low.
Billy.
And break us.
Spooky.
All death screams are so scary.
Spooky pooping. Nah, you went farting in the ghost toilet.
Okay. Focus on the monster soul and dodging puddles.
Let me go.
Don't give up, Anduin. We will not fail you.
Your existence was one failure after another, old man. At Anduin, you failed your kingdom and your prince.
Soul.
Today, you fail not only the boy king, but your entire
Dog's doing.
world.
I'm barking.
Woof.
They were hitting Andy.
So after this ad or wall to our left, you go behind it. And we'll just go left here. Soul. Soul, and then back to the start. Soul. And we'll be able to get Keats. We can actually get Keats now. Remember your marks.
I'm drinking.
Mark your target. And focus on your kicks and hit the eye.
Somebody still has the auto marks on?
You should be able to reassign them.
Yep.
Okay. Head over to circle.
Can we just take it now?
You can take it now if you want.
Oh, I waste my interrupt. Someone get this second one.
Goodness.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I could have gotten that.
I didn't want to because I was the one after that. So.
Yeah.
Was that X?
If somebody calls for a backup like that, basically look at where you. So look now where you are in the order. If you're like somebody in the later half of square or moon, you should be very safe to get like a backup kick like that. So like Kablastus, Pip, Illy, Kelly, Wah, who's not in here.
I mean, it was my
Wah
kid.
can
I
be
couldn't have
in
kicked
here.
it was
Yeah,
mine.
I know.
I got it.
Let's take Wah out of there while I am thinking
Well,
about
let's
it.
No, but
bring
Wah
Wah back
can
there.
be in here.
Psyche's in Bigwigs. There's
Oh,
there's a
okay.
there's a
pretty much.
checkbox for
Wah's
marked
back in.
All right.
So you need to go in and disable it. So if you go into Bigwigs, raid bosses, Anduin, scroll down. There should be a checkbox under Stage 2 Grim Reflections called Grim Reflections marker. Uncheck that box.
Wait, do we know who did it?
Yes, that's what I was just explaining
Okay.
to Psyche.
Is Wah online?
Yeah, I'm launching now.
We're probably only gonna I don't even know if I actually had to kick Skull there. I think I did it at the end. There's just so many random stuns and stuff.
So
from
big, so
everybody's damage.
bigwigs, and
Go to raid
Anduin,
bosses and
Grim Reflections, and I disabled that. The fear ads, right?
No, the auto mark one, the one that says mark Grim Reflections with a bunch of marks requires promoted
Yeah.
or leader.
Hold on.
What Kitchen said is also useful. Like if you are assigned, let's say, and you like fuck up somehow, but you have your stun, like you can just use that. Or if the backup is called and you have a stun, like you can also use that. Looks like Wah's back in, so I think we're back to you being third on the stun spell.
Okay.
Question. Random question. Does Coke, if, the Coke bottles, if unopened and left outside at room temperature for about a month, would it go
Don't
bad?
drink it. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. Just
Random
throw it away.
answer.
Yes, it would not be that great.
But would it be okay?
It won't
No,
poison
or
you, but it could
throw
go
it
flat.
away.
It would be
I think the question implies that they would be good without that. And I'm not sure that's true.
It won't poison
me.
Why would you want to drink that though?
Yeah,
Wait, what are we talking about drinking?
Coke dissolves
Coke.
teeth. It's stronger than you think.
I'm not gonna lie, normally when somebody says this is random, it's still like it's kind of related to WoW at the very least. but when Laura says something, it actually is like completely random.
Wait, what does he want to drink?
Coke that's been like out somewhere for months.
For a month. A month. Just throw it away.
It's been open for a month?
No,
or-
no, it's not open. It's closed. It's been closed.
Oh, so it's just
okay.
lukewarm. Oh, yeah, go ahead, fuck it, dude.
I thought you said it's been open for a month.
No, I
It's
said
just been
it's
outside.
It's been
Yeah,
in room temperature for a
Well,
month.
no,
Okay,
it's fine.
no, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Okay,
They sell
it's
Coke like
open.
that.
My
It would be the
Trinky.
flattest crap ever.
Dude, they sell Coke like that at the store, just like
5,
not refrigerated.
4,
Okay,
You are
3,
a Peziante.
Your
That's what I was-
reality ends
But that
Literally, so
reminds
then
me.
that's why I was like, why didn't tell me to throw this away?
Bro, I thought you said it's been opened. I thought you were saying it's been opened. Like,
I
why
even
the
know
fuck would
that
you
I
do
wouldn't drink
I
it.
never got my trinket.
It's just like pure syrup.
Wait, what do you mean? Pip?
It's covered in like dust and dirt and shit that's been falling in it for a month.
Been lying there, and I was like, oh yeah.
It'll be a
I
new
have it.
chubby emu video.
Spread.
This ape ate a month-old flat Coke. Wait,
See what happens to his body.
I didn't. Fuck you, Pip.
Did you remember to get your potato out of the oven?
No,
The
it's
one
been
from
there
like
for
a week
2
ago?
weeks now, bro. It's still in there.
That was like
This ape ate a potato that's been in the oven cooking for 2 weeks.
Burnt potatoes and flat cook.
Yeah, dude, it just became very crispy.
Do you salt the skin though?
I do, always. Olive oil and salt. I like the potatoes.
Oh.
Let's go!
I knock it back. I knock it back.
What was that noise?
Careful on the ants.
He literally knocked it like the opposite direction. We're good though.
Well, that's his problem. It's just not his wild spirits now.
Kelly actually trying to run away from me.
Well, I saw another one closer to you, but they linked with the other yellow, so I came back.
I did.
Uh-huh.
Got better.
Darkness consumes light. Your end has come.
Billy.
Missed it, hang on.
And Grievous.
No, oh my fucking
War is
God.
gonna survive. Believe.
Obviously.
Whoa.
Or 96.
The 96.
So we have bad news, Laura, but I believe in you.
Oh no!
Tucker your butthole, Laura.
Can we like sag
All
him or
right,
something?
don't
Yeah,
do your
just
thing.
Tucker
War's-
it,
War's
relax
gonna,
it.
War's
Let
gonna
me
call
call.
for him.
Yeah, let me call. Don't just put them all at once.
The war Rusty's about to get.
You want them all at once? What?
Oh,
You
no.
really don't want to like stress, because then it's gonna be more painful, you know.
Don't give up,
Just
You know,
take it.
you're right. Let me just accept it and die. Don't give me shit. No, but I'll
It'll be
call
less
for
painful
stuff
that
when I
way.
need it. Marius, pain sub.
At Anduin, you failed
Soul.
your kingdom and your prince.
Focus.
Today, you fail not only the Void King, but your
That one was pretty close, so we need to blast the other one.
Good thing the second one usually dies easier.
Yeah, I was thinking it, but it's fine.
You died.
Get to you. Get to you.
Billy Wings. I tried to taunt it, but it's like.
It's okay. We need
I
to
fucking-
nuke
I got it.
this
Sorry.
soul.
It spawned like.
Oh, I got.
Oh.
Yep.
He's
Yep.
down.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
We're
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Kill the
Yep.
solo.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
no. We were so close.
Well, because we also have less bonus damage with that.
Yeah, but we were
Yeah.
fucking close.
Nah,
We
the
were-
issue there was that
That's like 5
once
people dead.
It went to
the
0%.
soul spawned on the right side, and I was running to the left from the wall, and then it's fucking too far out of range for me to taunt it right over.
Yeah, it wasn't a great wall pattern for like a pull like that.
Wait, the walls are different each pool?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Ah.
crazy. Wow.
How do you get Glimmer Satisfaction?
You know the bosses on Prototype Pantheon are all the Covenant leaders?
That still blows my mind that you didn't realize that until we were on Mythic.
Who
I thought it was
didn't?
just Benathrius.
I just thought I
random
wasn't
dudes.
good at figuring out the pattern.
Yes, pattern recognition is a problem.
So that was Kingsmore 2 healing ad. You gotta blast harder, Billy.
We probably will get through that at with like one pull at 96 energy. It's possible.
It's definitely possible.
So when
but
you-
it is not great.
probable.
I don't even think it's worth playing. We have yet to get through there because people just kind of die. Not even tanks, but just like there's so much damage going out too. But okay, so real quick, girls, when you
did
pick
run
up
into
the
a wall, so but go ahead.
when you pick up the ad in Kingsbarn 2, which way do you run it? Do you run it around circle side over to X? I can't really look around and see what you guys are doing, but I'm curious what's going on down there.
I take the ad right here.
So you pick it up
Basically
at diamond
square.
and you take it over to square?
Kelly, I'm the triangle.
Oh, the triangle. Well, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the square marker on the
So
ground.
I basically pick it up from square and then I
Okay.
drag it to here. And we stay by this ad for like 5 seconds, and then I drag straight through the boss over to here.
Okay. When you come down, do you go around the triangle side?
He goes through the center.
No,
he
I
just can't
through
do
the
it.
center.
directly through the center. Yeah.
Okay. Is everybody else doing that too? I like the only thing
I mean,
I can think of to
Keith
increase my
sleeps straight
healing.
over there. Like I'm not sure what everybody does, but I think basically, yeah.
The only thing I can think of to increase my healing is to get some of the people out of the middle. But I don't know the most feasible way to do that. Like I'm
don't
trying to
think-
RNG the highest
I
chance
don't
of hitting
think
ads and not hitting
people
people.
can hit the first small ad if they're not at least close to the middle. So even the
Ranged
range.
can if we fan out to the edges.
Can range fan out to the edge? I mean, it's just increasing the chance that I hit an Anduin ad and not a player that's low. Because players go down there pretty low too. So Chain Harvest wants to go there
We
too.
have the extra stacks of hopelessness.
It's the damage you take when you come down. Like there's no way around that really.
What are the best classes in general to heal those ads? Like out of all the healers.
5.
Shamans and Paladins are both very strong, but we have no single target. So once my burst is done, I don't do anything. But you do. Like I'm saying, I don't.
Could Kelly?
I do my thing. It's not really.
That would be much worse with the burst.
I don't know. I don't
You
know.
get
Yeah.
revival and watching the guild 10% each.
I could save Tide for it, but then
What are
that
you using it for now? Spread.
I'm using it on the upstairs barrier when it's just the 3 healers up there. It's already not dying super quick, so I'm worried that if I take Tide off, it's going to be even slower.
So you're using it.
I could
on
link that actually.
Second barrier.
Yeah, second barrier. I'll try that. I'll try
Yeah, just
linking.
Just swap it around a bit.
Swip. Swap.
Alright, Kovastus, you know what direction to knock it in?
The one in front of me?
Yes, good job. Wait, no, maybe? I already know what direction.
Why'd you ask?
Because you knocked it the wrong way last time.
It was in front of me. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how it did that.
Careful on ads.
Put a 360 no scope it.
I bet he did. He wanted the
Couple
clip.
are out early. Break the rest. A lot are out early, so careful.
Why kitchen?
Just trying to be a hero.
Get
I was thinking.
We both did
Two
the
more
same
deaths.
thing.
two
No.
more. Yeah, so
Oh,
We
I
were
ran
out
off
so
thinking we were
early.
wiping.
Billy, in that situation, you should clear Grawless instead of me.
It was good. I got out super freaking early, and then you came right getting towards me.
I have many.
I had to get
things
out.
to
Didn't have a
like.
circle underneath me either.
Why you call me a rat?
We wouldn't have hit each other if we
Fucking
had the
rat.
free circle.
Rat.
Yeah.
Just yeah, we came out like 6 seconds early.
That one might have been me.
Mage number 3 alert.
I think Phallus is not normally that high, so potentially, yeah. Am I the only one that runs up?
He's saying, yeah, I'm
He
replacing
replaced
Phallus,
Phallus,
so
yeah.
I'm way too high there.
Am I the only one that runs up here every time and I can't decide if there's still a kettle down because the gigantic mounts?
Yes, because you're the
No,
only one who
but-
puts kettle on.
I will say there's sometimes I'm up on this platform and I don't remember walking here.
The fuck?
I feel like that just happens all the time in my life.
Reading in a fugue state.
No, what bugs me is when I'm walking around the platform and then all of a sudden my camera zooms in because of the freaking pillars on the outside.
Dude, I haven't even been on the edges of the map. I don't even know what that looks like.
Or it's gonna fall off this pole.
I know. I gotta stay away from them.
All right, we're gonna have 3 more pulls. They're all gonna be phase 2.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We're gonna have 7 more pulls. They're all gonna be blasphemy 1.
Somebody say blast?
I mean, you can blast right now. This is true.
And
Darkness consume light.
spread.
Big.
Spread.
There is no balance.
That was weird. Like every melee was purple.
All the ranged around you were.
I like the redirect on that one.
It's actually nicer, Ko, if you you push it
Careful on
like
it,
where I'm at right now
careful.
instead of.
Yeah, so go in the middle.
I mean, it's what I aim for.
Yeah. Oh, here's great.
Barrier. It's gone. You can get killed.
Darkness consumes light. Your end has come.
Billy.
Ooh.
That's very nice.
There is no balance.
And break us.
Oh, I love accidentally calling.
No stun. Oh.
No break?
Red star. It was very scary.
I'm trying.
Oh.
We're just missing Illy.
Did Illy not
Fuck
get broken?
Gangster in particular.
Yeah, he didn't get broken.
I mean, I was trying my best. I don't know what to tell you.
Try hard.
I mean, we can do it.
Get 100 energy.
Yay!
It's not like we're missing Keats in this phase, right?
I mean, it looks mostly boss damage here, so
Not yet.
We will not fail you.
Same.
Your existence was one failure after another, old man. At Anderholm, you failed your kingdom and your prince.
So,
Today, you fail not only the boy kingdom, but your
don't be too close to the wall.
world.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I was too far away at the time.
Wait.
On the soul. Soul.
Soul.
Finish off some smallies. Finish off the
Yo,
smallies.
big.
Okay, remember to mark.
Who's Mark?
Your mark.
Ah.
No, he's Tim.
Enchanting?
Okay, you can head to circle.
Wait, attain boss.
We have a res.
Yep, you can get him up. And go ahead and move boss.
Moving. I'm gonna do a big move for Kingsborn positioning. Oh!
My kick is back up there, fellas. I can watch square.
No, it's not that I was literally in a global and then I spammed it. I just didn't make it, so I just.
Okay, I thought maybe you were like out of range or something.
Many deals. Well, no.
It is that fast.
No,
It is very fast.
But my kick isn't on a global though, so like, should we just like
That's
reshuffle
not
it?
kick. That's not my kick. That's my.
He's
stun.
talking about his throw shield.
No, his hammer of justice.
So I
his
feel like that's my
Hodge.
fault. I don't know. Every time like it's been that marker, and I had
No,
like an
it's-
add-on
it's- so the-
issue.
so the issue is
So
I
as
think
we
every
go
time
as we go on to the later ads, the issue is that the kicks essentially become impossible. So we try to use stuns or very long lockout kicks so that we have to do it as few times as possible. So like that's why my stun is there.
Can I just spam shackle on him then?
It strips
I mean-
dots, so people are gonna have a bad time killing them.
Nope. Don't we just not touch it until Growler stuns it? I'm not sure why we're breaking it before he's there to stun it.
I broke it and then I was mid global and then my Hodge did not land in time.
If you break it with a shield, that'll never happen. But I don't know if you always have a shield there.
Yeah, I mean I could do that. I think I could also just Hodge it before I even break it. I feel like
break it
there's
with Hodge.
I feel like there's no
Shield
downside
silence?
to that.
Hodge doesn't
Yeah,
do
the main
damage.
target.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Oh,
It's not main
can you
target.
DR them, or like if I throw out a stun randomly, is that gonna just DR or no? Can these
It
be
will,
DR?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless they've changed it, but
I don't
Except for Infernus.
I don't think they changed it. I think they only changed that on the Lost Souls.
Well, I won't throw out stuns, and I was just curious if I could help in any way. But my stun's not gonna be consistent enough to really use.
I don't think they let us perma-stun them.
The best help we can do is to get right back there this time so we can try it again.
Yep,
True.
any pull where it's something I do that causes the wipe, it's fine.
It's only bad if it's any of us. If it's Gauntlet, it's acceptable.
5.
No,
4,
I mean generally
3,
when that happens
2,
we're playing pretty well.
1.
Your reality ends here.
And
Darkness consumes light.
I'm glad I don't have Crim's job though. Spread.
Let's get there so he can screw it up.
Yeah. Crim's a gamer though. He's gonna do it first try.
Boom.
Crim used to be a gamer, I guess.
Pip and Jackson walk towards each other. They're both purple.
I saw that. I'm like,
Or is it
Wait,
Billy?
are
I don't know
they?
who it was. Yeah, there's two purples that walk toward each other for a second. Like,
yeah,
wait
they're
a
right
second.
behind me. I thought they were gonna.
Yeah.
I don't remember trying to walk towards purple
But
guy.
they remembered. They didn't blow up. That's great.
Maybe you're raiding in a fugue state like Wara.
Yeah, dude. What
Sorry
a.
about that. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hope everything's okay.
Oh, my wonderful, lovely, whom I love so much girlfriend decided
Careful
to.
on him, careful on him, careful.
I tell later.
Break him.
The suspense is killing me.
No, it's actually killing me.
Barrier's still down, hop in it. Okay, we're good.
Decided to what?
Decided to take our dog for a walk and bring my car keys and lose them in a gigantic field of grass, and it was getting dark.
No.
So we had to go fucking canvas this massive grassland to find my fucking keys.
Did you hide the body?
Found the keys.
No, do you? He was too invested in the story.
I was.
Damn it. You heard me. I tried to wait, but everyone was peer pressuring me.
Those ads are going to
Billy.
need extra damage on them, so just be mindful.
A lot of extra damage.
Ooh, big pumpers.
All right, I'm moving as close as I
Actually,
can.
I'm procking. We're fine.
Oh, I'm still moving then.
Frogging.
And
Praise our Jesus.
What the fuck are y'all doing? No, stop! Don't take sights! Oh, you fucking troll, Jaxar. It's literally on you. Fuck you.
Okay, so some stuff went wrong. Okay, we can do
It's the
one.
most aggressive wipe I've ever heard.
That was amazing.
What did Jaxar do?
I saw like 3 yellows running at me, and I just like planted, bro. I didn't know what to do.
I mean, at that point, I think it's a wipe regardless.
Well, it
was
but
a wipe
you should-
regardless.
You should choose me over
Well,
whoever.
why?
No.
Why is that my fault? That's Sykes' fault. He
Oh,
could've
fuck
gripped
you, Sykes. Sorry, wrong.
Man, I actually grip every time, but that time I got scared, bro.
Well, couldn't you just like death strike and be fine? I mean, come on.
Oh yeah.
You're a tank.
It was only 300k over Rico. Why? That seems like it's on you.
You're right.
Every time we wipe, it's Sykes' fault. That's what I'm gonna say.
No, that was totally false.
I know it doesn't happen that often, but ranged should
That was my
prioritize
girlfriend's
me.
fault.
I bet if Wara
That's
took the
impossible to say, though.
increased
That was your
AMS
team's
talent,
fault.
he'd survive that.
Wait, you died with an blood up? What the fuck?
Oh man.
Where you're hindering us.
I'll make sure to press that button next time. I promise.
Sykes, you might want to repair your gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with Billy, Val, Co, and Grolladin is looking saucy.
What do you mean? My gear is at 100%.
It was not.
5.
Just imagine your
4,
shield breaking mid-pull.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, and then he goes throw it in, add this on to the ad, and he can't because it's broken.
That'd actually be a really cool interaction with Paladin.
I have never actually had that happen. I assume it works that way. It works that way with Warrior and Shield Slam. Yeah, you can't Shield Slam if your shield's broken.
Why is that? You have experience with that one?
Oh.
No.
I think that's pretty.
Yes, that happened on Ashara, I believe.
Did a radiance and
Happened to us in a lot of keys.
Myself.
Do that every pull.
Right. You gotta forget, I need to like take him off my raid frames.
Mm-hmm.
I might actually do that. I might move him into group like 7. Anyone who I catch scumbagging gets moved to group 7.
What do you mean combagging?
Not even scumbagging. That's how serious I am.
I believed in you, Pip.
We didn't even hit the ground on that grip.
I did it.
We're
It looks so
professional.
cool. Like honestly, it's like a
You just
fucking.
grabbed him out of midair. That was sick.
Yeah.
Careful on the ads. Break him.
Wait,
I'm
what?
sorry, Krim. I
Wait.
murdered you.
That's
Yeah.
two more dead people.
Wait, no, we don't.
Nurse and Grollis
dead
beat
anyways.
together.
Oh.
Never mind.
That was dope.
That was an act of solidarity on
Oh,
their part.
that could have just been 2. How did that happen then?
No, there was a purple person.
No, there was. It
It
was on the opposite side of Grollis. Like, it was
No,
on
no,
the
I'm
other
saying
side.
that could have just been 2. How did it happen that
You like?
I guess they cleared on the same person?
What do you mean? It was only 2.
If,
What are
two,
you
if 2
asking?
people die, then that means 2 other people die. So if 2 people
No,
die,
it doesn't.
No.
Me and whoever died with me were different colors. We just didn't
That's
make it to each
true,
other.
yeah.
Maybe it's
I don't know.
because you guys were overlapping the original circles, and maybe the original circles just explode if they're south.
Billy died in there somewhere.
Ellie died later on.
Yeah, Billy. Well, actually, Billy
It
died.
was Marius.
It looks
If
like
it was
Ellie
me,
just died
Ross,
eating after we wiped.
I couldn't see your chat bubbles, so I don't know.
We were pretty far away.
Yeah,
I
and
was
then
only
Trevor
on
was
the
like,
platform. I couldn't move further.
I have many, many
So I was
wares.
looking around for anybody, and I couldn't see anyone else.
Yeah, I don't actually know
My
how to
chat
watch
bubble
it
wares.
for...
I blink through every time and I just
I should have
See
caught
where
it.
the
but I
range
was
is.
There's a lot of
thinking
ways
about
for it to
whether
be
we should have
possible.
kept going or not.
you see that one?
There are only 2
Yeah, I
people
can
to
see.
die, and then somehow we still have the, like,
Yeah,
Like
because there's
opposite
people
colors
who
at the
don't
end?
have debuffs, and then there's also people who have
Oh, I guess that's
immunities.
true. Yeah, that's also true. Well, I mean, the immunity thing I don't think matters because that doesn't affect whether the colors are equal at the end.
Well, I don't mean for that specific case, but also, yeah, 3 people died in that pile, so
Oh, it only shows 2 on my log.
Billy.
Oh, that's with Marius and Growlithe at the end. So I
No,
guess.
Yeah, I mean, I
it was
know
10
Growlithe had
seconds
it,
later
so-
because he's holy.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Did he cancel his thing? Because it's only 8 seconds later. I'm just
It was
waiting.
8 seconds later 'cause he's holy.
never mind. Okay.
Yeah. No, I think that's probably it, yeah.
We solved the mystery.
And Phallus found his keys. It's a good night.
5, 4, 3.
I was so annoyed.
2, 1.
Sounds
I
pretty
was
annoying.
like, I have to get up and go out there and look for keys, like needle in a haystack, fucking in a big plot of grass. Fun.
Did you beat her?
Oh, no.
What? Oh.
And
How did you get there if she had your car?
It's her car. No, she just took my keys to get back into the house. She didn't. She was walking the dog.
Oh, it wasn't car keys, it was house keys.
Oh, it was car keys and.
I swear to God, I'm gonna do something stupid again.
Good job.
careful on it. Break him. In the bear.
Ah.
He froze up.
In that situation, Billy, you can just run into the center instead of running right outside.
Darkness consumes light! Your end has come!
Billiam?
That was perfect stacking.
It is.
And break us.
Okay.
Where we only have 84 energy.
No, we don't.
I fucking looked.
I looked.
That's the first thing I check now when we come out of the phase.
Let me go! Don't give up, Anduin. We will not fail you. Your existence was one failure after another, old man. At Anderholm,
Don't be too close to the edge on the soul.
your prince. Today, you fail not only the boy king, but your entire world.
Let's go to our left a bit. And then a big move to the right. And then we'll be safe in this spot for a second. You can get whichever preset is Sykes, I think, up. Soul, soul, soul.
Oh, careful. Yeah,
There's no way.
Just blast it. It'll be fine.
I like had to run the opposite side from it.
Yeah, we can't hit it at that point.
That was a rough wall.
That was a really bad overlap. Yeah.
I think we need to make sure we move away from the edges, like after, like we keep creeping closer and closer to the edges, which I think is
Also,
bad generally.
I thought we generally wanted to favor going back towards Star if we could, and like we were like in the middle and we went away from Star there.
In general, yeah, I think. We are done now. It's okay. I believe tomorrow we're gonna have like everybody here finally. We're gonna be on time. It's gonna be a great day, I believe.
No, I'm gonna throw my keys away early on the day.
My cat's quinceañeras tomorrow.
Happy quinceañera.
Quinceañera?
I mean, if everybody's here and we're like not fucking up blasphemies and stuff, like we should be able to make it essentially through P2, because most of it is the same. It's just the kick stuff that needs to be ironed out. Which I believe I can stun, and I believe Krim can solar beam, so we'll be good.
Gross, why didn't you kill the boss?
It's a hard boss, man. I don't know what to tell you.
There's one thing that I learned from Ted Lasso. It's that belief is a powerful thing.
We're all goldfish.
I mean, we have made progress this week. We obviously haven't made great progress, but we've also been dealing with quite a few things, so...
It fell off.
She did. It was great.
I honestly thought you meant like Pip fell off. She's a flop. Cancel. Where's Ellie when
She
you
just
need
can't
him?
do it anymore.
She's washed up, scrub.
Yeah.
She's gotten too old for this game.
Fuck. No.
It's not my fault, okay?
You sound good, Rice.
Yeah, I told you I could play today.
I'm happy you survived your visit with Pip.
They tried to kill me.
That doesn't surprise me.
I think she just wanted your hair, bud.
I never would have.
Can't even get it out, Pip.
She never would have killed him.
Yeah, I never killed Rice. That is 100% factual. Proof, he's alive.
Is he, though? He sounds different.
I said tried, not did.
I never killed Rice.
So it sounds like you tried to kill him, but Pip is just too either cunning or strong or like he outsmarted whatever you were trying to do. How do you respond to that?
She made a dupe Rice to come over to Canada and live with my parents. Pretend that, you know, all that stuff. I don't know.
That's what I stole his hair for.
Yeah,
puppet.
Me.
Wait,
That's why Rice is sick right now. She's doing voodoo.
Does Becky have Rice hair?
No, I should have gotten it, but then I was like,
it's in your car, Pip.
don't let me like search through my car to find. I don't know. I can't identify your hair versus whatever other hair might be in my car.
You just gotta run some DNA analysis.
So true, Rice. Send me a vial of your blood. I won't use it for nefarious purposes.
Why can't I just send you my hair just to get it over with?
Oh, that's fair.
That's DNA.
Well, how am I supposed to know that it's if I do the DNA test on the strand of hair? How do I know if it's Rice's
true.
without like a baseline
What if it's like my dog's hair?
or like not your hair?
Listen, I don't deal in science. I'm a math guy. I can't answer those questions.
Okay. No, Florida sucks. That's what I learned of this trip.
Yeah,
I could have told you that.
I could. I already. I have been telling you that.
Yeah, I think Pip's been preaching that since day one. That's why Aiden got
You know
the fuck out of there.
I was
the
gonna
last
say the best
person in the
one.
guild we had from Florida punched a hole in his monitor.
That is.
Oh my god, I forgot about LeBron. Wonder what that guy's up to now.
Probably punching holes in monitors, getting kicked out of Best Buys.
Probably gambling.
That guy was a DJ
what
gambler,
did he
huh?
lose money on that made him do that or something?
It was like the NBA
Basketball.
playoffs. It was like the Suns Bucks championship last year.
That is seared in Aiden's brain, apparently.
Yeah, he told me. I thought it was really funny, so I remembered it.
Oh fuck. That was
Yeah,
a
we're
year
now
ago.
almost. Yeah, it was like last summer. It was like last July.
That was at the start of Sanctum. Because he missed those crucial
Man,
weeks,
this
and then
expansion
basically it
has
was like
gone
GG.
slow.
Why would you punch your monitor and not like your keyboard or your desk or anything?
Because
Like,
he lifts.
I don't
More
get
your wheelhouse
Punching-
for proper.
Because you are out of control.
I feel like punching your monitor would actually hurt less than punching your keyboard.
I cannot imagine
Pete's
the
wouldn't know. He
amount
loves
of being
to use
out of control
keyboards.
that would make me want to go for the monitor. Like, I'm not going to punch my dick. Like,
Can-
there's
can you-
certain odd things that are off the table.
So you can
No, I think your
imagine the
monitor's on your
amount.
table.
You can imagine the amount of rage that would make you like punch your keyboard, though.
Oh, yeah.
Keats
Because I cannot.
abuses keyboards.
Yeah,
Well, like-
see?
Like, you know, like some people like you do like that and you like smash your desk and it like bumps your keyboard a little bit.
I mean, sure, in theory, yes.
Well, yeah, I mean that's more reasonable than like winding up and punching your monitor. So I see what Keats is saying.
I see what he's saying, but like, you know, for me personally, they're both essentially the same. Like, I would have to be the same level where I am so enraged, I am essentially out of control, and then it would just kind of be a coin flip whether I hit, like, what I hit.
That's fair.
It's like a controlled, like, releasing the pressure valve. You gotta do it in a way that's not gonna destroy your monitor.
Yeah, I guess that's the point.
Yeah, I
is
mean, I
that
suppose.
he was probably just so angry that he didn't even think about like let me hit the least destructive thing.
Yeah, because I have smashed like $20 keyboards before, but I'm not going to hit like my multi-$100 monitor.
I'm pretty sure we've heard you do it.
You've
Or
heard the
you've-
upset. I don't think you've
or
actually,
you said
you've heard me
some-
pound my desk, but I don't. And you've heard me like say like, "Up, I lost a keyboard." That was.
I'm
that was
pretty
back
I'm pretty sure
odd.
you've said something to the effect of I need to go to Best Buy or something to get a new mouse or keyboard.
Yeah, yeah. That
What
was.
did I do?
That was
Have I
late
done anything
Train of
stupid?
Prague, but it was like an hour before raid or something.
I don't think I broke anything yet, or at least you guys.
It always sounds like you're breaking plates.
Oh,
but
'cause
I
I
think
always
they're
have
just
plates
on,
beside me.
on your desk.
Yeah, they're just beside me.
I assume it's just
I
like a
don't
plate and a
actually use-
fork.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it sounds
yeah,
really loud.
Because all my plates are like glassware, and every time I smack the desk, there's always plates there.
Every time you smash that.
Can you imagine how tilted Rice would be at some of these Anduin pools if he was playing?
No, I won't be mad.
You'd be mad at these blasphemies,
I
Rice.
just laugh at you.
You may have seen them like on somebody's stream, but you haven't played them.
I watch Pip.
I
That's
straight up
kinda funny.
assassinated Krim on our second to last pull.
Oh, I saw that. That was funny.
I just didn't blink. It was off cooldown. Everything. I just didn't press the button this time.
It was like your first or second pull back in. That's what we're gonna go with.
I appreciate it.
The rough thing is, I think they might nerf it next week.
I think it's possible, but I also think it. I mean, at the start of the week, I think it was a stretch goal to kill it this week anyway. So I think we
Yeah.
are more than likely going to kill it next week, regardless.
Ooh.
You think phase 3 is that easy?
I think it will only take a couple pulls once we get to phase 3, but you've seen how often we get to like later parts of the fight, so.
Yeah, you guys are funny.
Like, what would they do for targeted nerf? Like 1 more second on blasphemy, or actually changing it so if you have the Kingsmorn debuff, you can't get that next set of marks?
That would be pretty big.
Yeah, but I don't know if they. That's more like a bug fix at this point.
That they've done 3 times, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, stuff like that can be tricky sometimes. I don't know. I would say. I would guess if they're looking at guilds pulling it now, it's a whole lot of blasphemy-related stuff, so they probably increase the duration by like 2 seconds or something.
Yeah, that'd be pretty big.
I feel like it's a heroic nerf, though. More so. I don't know. I feel like
they're not gonna totally change the.
Yo, let's
mechanic,
watch
but...
Alpha Cutie Mythic Lahuvium Prog Lamau.
And then I think they would. I think they would target the ads in the second phase.
Yo, you think he's raid leading it?
I don't know.
They should nerf whatever they want so that I don't lose like a full health bar in down phase if I get the debuff. I don't like that.
They could nerf the Shadow Word pain damage a little maybe, but I feel like most of the time that's scary but doesn't kill people.
I feel like
they should
Soul health and Grim of
They might
health.
maybe they nerf Hopebreaker a little bit. Because that's the other thing, part of what makes our health spooky in Kingsmorn 2, is we're going down with 5 stacks instead of like 2.
Because you smell.
I mean, I think all of those make sense, but I think if I were looking at it and thinking what is going to stop guilds that are doing this now from progressing fast as we want, it would be fucking up blasphemy, and then it would be you get inconsistent pulls in phase 2, or inconsistent pulls, so you don't get to phase 2 very much, so we make phase 2 easier. How do you do that? You mess with the ads. So we either slow their cast down even more, you nerf their health, I don't know, like make them perma-CCable, and you can just kill them with the shackle on them.
I could see an energy nerf too, that you don't have to get everything. I could see them doing like one ad you don't have to kill.
I feel like that would be the last nerf of the tier to Anduin, would be not having to kill every ad.
Make the healing ads easier.
Because that's going to stop a lot of guilds progressing too, I think, just working on the Nox and all the things. Like, imagine if you had 0 DKs.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely hard for people. Although, as you've seen, if you're in Kingsmorn 2, it's not like actually that hard without a DK. It's just like more going on.
I saw Pip knock stuff.
Huh? Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at my meme folder. There's some good ones in there.
Do I have a meme folder? No, I don't.
It's just memes I make. Folder.
I think it's decently likely, though, we see another round of nerfs.
When do I get to play Anduin?
I mean,
hopefully not for a while, but
after Jailer dies, I think.
Looking at WoW progress, it goes like Anduin, it goes 946, 271, then 239, 177. So Anduin is definitely the wall, and then obviously the Jailer. But
yeah, I mean,
it's
just it's a way harder tier. Like this, 10 weeks into the tier, we were like 2 weeks on Sylvanas. Like we were on week 2 Sylvanas, so like it's a brutal tier compared to the last, at least.
Okay, if you put me in, I know what to do.
You want to take my spot?
Maybe.
I think Ragalot will be pretty hard for us, but Dreads should be pretty easy.
I just kind of attack stuff and walk into stuff.
I think initially Anduin should have taken us around 200 pulls, but we lost essentially most of the last 2 nights to like relearning stuff or like shuffling people around or like people like Wara had to AFK, like I
Not
was
my
late,
fault.
like all sorts of just random stuff. So we had like 30 pulls in there that were kind of, you know, not
Mashed
useless, but
It's Rice's fault.
Hey,
No, it's
the stuff
not.
I was in for was really good.
It's not my fault.
You weren't here when we needed you the most, Rice.
No, don't say that.
I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter, man.
It's Gross's fault.
that's fine with me.
See?
What did I miss?
It's Gross's fault.
Nothing.
It's Gross's fault.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe I missed that stun twice though when we got there. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, that was funny.
I could have gotten that kick too, and I just didn't. I really should have. Like, my kick was up, and I wasn't in rotation again for long enough.
I mean, the first time it happened, I was still over by second ad, just because the tank swap didn't happen yet, and so like I was on my horse on the way over there, but I was out of range, and it just got off.
Like, if you can reliably have a shield there, I think we just use that to break it, and the rest of us, or the people who are actually in, have to be disciplined.
Yeah, I'll either have a shield for it, or I'll just be over there early and hodge it. Hodge it before breaking it, that is.
Redundancy is good.
But you...
Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to get in the habit of kicking it anyway, or just being on the lookout for it.
Hell yeah. I ain't doing shit though. I'm an arms.
Yeah, yeah.
Because then the last one, the plan is what? 2 solar beams and...
2 solar beams, and then it's basically 3 people assigned to snap kick, I think. And then it's everybody if it gets another cast off, which it shouldn't.
Well, the first illy, so...
Oh yeah, the first silly is stun, yeah.
Whole kidney, okay.
Full kidney resonator.
Ooh, big damn.
Well, because the length of kidney is determined by how many combo points he puts into it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, full kidney resonator.
How long is a full kidney? 5?
7.
Wow. Is that the longest stun?
Yeah, he's playing deeper strat, bro.
I don't know what that is. Is that a talent?
Yeah.
One more combo point. 1 more second.
Oh, does that mean... So how does... It treats combo like it has... Or kidney like it has... Or does it treat everything like it has an extra combo point?
No, like you have a 6 combo point bar, so you can do a 6 combo point finisher, and those are all just, you know, a little better. A little better.
Gotcha. You can tell I've never played Rogue meaningfully.
True.
So you hear
Carly, I'm ready for my guild invite.
Oh, really?
Give me a second.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna...
What's your character name?
Dick butt.
Moozed.
Damn, how did you know, Rice?
You've got a gift.
I guess if I don't whisper you in game, it doesn't show my character name.
Are you gonna raid on 2 shamans?
Woozy
No,
Pip.
I'm not even to get this thing to 60. There's no way. I'm like 14 right now, and I'm ready to be done. Oh, I'm 15. Never mind, but I'm ready to be done.
Woozy Pip.
But this guild has, I think, 4 hunters and 5 shamans. So.
Oh, so why not 6?
That's a lot of mail to trade you.
Exactly. It's 2 Ellie, 2 and 1 rest. 3 survivals and
Pip,
1
is that
marksmanship.
Keats' DK
Yes.
on the
What?
milk?
I don't know. I don't remember the context. There's also another one that I have that like
I think it was. I think it was
I'm
like.
so confused
Oh.
that I don't even know if I
Maybe
should
it
post it
was-
here because I don't know if the person who asked me to make it was in shuffle.
Maybe it was. Bainsmith. Because that's the one we were milking.
What?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
The
I
milk
swear
image
to
was just like a extremely unimportant moment around the guild bank that you turned into a meme.
But like,
Why is that guy holding a corn dog?
that's what I want to know. Is I'm pretty sure someone asked me to make that picture for them, but
Oh.
I don't remember why.
I don't remember that detail, I guess.
Well, not that one. The corn dog one.
Corn dog.
I definitely did the milk one because my own reasons. I bet.
What even animal is that? Like, what kind
I've
of
never
animal
seen
is
the
that?
corn dog image.
That is like the first fish to come out of the water, ever. I think.
Okay.
And it's called the
doesn't help at all,
Orphan corn dog.
Maybe someone asked you to see what you think of DJ Corn Dog, and that's what came up.
I'm like, hold on.
I don't even know how to translate that picture though.
Wait, Kelly, is the Larkin just like out tonight, or is there drama at Occam's?
Oh, I don't know.
Damn it.
Why did they not raid?
No, they're raiding right now, but a Larkin isn't there, and he's not raid
Who's
leader.
raiding? Who's raiding? Who's raiding? Who's raiding?
I don't know. I don't recognize their voice.
He's probably just not here tonight.
But that's not as interesting.
I don't even see him online, so he's probably busy. Imagine raiding without your raid leader, though.
We've done it before.
When you said you're gonna be late, girls, I thought about like trying to make swaps to make it work, but I realized the amount of time that would take would probably exceed the 10 or 15 minutes you were gonna be late.
Ross is gone already.
Yeah, that's true.
What's the? Should I post a picture that may or may not be mean to someone who used to be in our guild, but I actively disliked while they were in our guild?
Was it Karth?
It was Trom.
Do it.
Oh,
Don't be a bitch.
Who was Trump? Oh, that guy that healed
That
keys.
Silkar guy?
That
was
guy.
never around.
This is how Woozy finds out that I say nice things about her behind her back.
Oh, Pip, you're so sweet.
I'm a backstabbing bitch.
Yeah, you are. Like the one we went to a cafe and then it was not a cafe.
Like that time that Pip spit in your face and you came back from Florida with like.
It
Florida
could have been
COVID.
anyone that spit in his face. It's Florida, you know?
I mean, if you didn't come back sick from Florida from being on a cruise, I would have been impressed.
I almost did. I was like super safe. I like wore mask or I like sanitize like every like probably 5 minutes. My hands were dry as fuck. Wait.
I remember this gift.
When Pip comes twirling in, it gets me every time.
Can I get an amen? Pip, this is my. Can I react to your gate picture with this?
Nice.
Do everyone react with Sniffer?
And there goes Growlithe.
Yeah, that's fair, actually. Oh, that's a good picture.
It's like the uncanny valley, man. Is that the other brother and you've just photoshopped it, or is that Aiden?
That is Aiden. No, that's what our other brother looks like. There's no editing.
The tiny hands.
There's another one. Hold on.
Oh, poor Sykes, unwisely giving Aiden and everyone else access to his nipple for even a moment.
Yeah, what's the story behind that?
I don't know why. Somehow the conversation, he's like, here, I'll post a picture.
Why does
That happened, yeah. He's like, yeah, no, like, I used to be super shaped look, and I was like, oh, wow, okay.
But he's like, well, it's like, it's shirtless, and we're like, oh, that's fine, that's fine. He's like, okay, I'm gonna delete it quickly. Aiden's like, not fast enough.
Oh. Yeah, he gave us so much warning, like, if you want it, you better, I don't know. Gotta be more subtle than that,
It
man.
was too easy, huh?
Oh, yeah, finally got the best ending.
Did you make her your waifu?
The last time I accidentally accepted, like, the flame and just burnt down the entire world to start anew, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize that, like, I couldn't choose anything else. So this time I fully waifu'd up.
Okay, well, I got to level 16. That's good enough.
She's
I'm almost
basically
done
there.
this tea. Give me a second.
Pretty much done. No, Billy got me an invite.
Oh, okay.
I think it was Billy. I didn't actually look. Someone just invited me.
That was me. I'm hogging the whole M+ leaderboard over there.
Are you in like a random ass horde guild now, Kelly?
I'm in Carly's random ass horde guild.
No one cares. Wait, what?
That's fucked up. I care. I care, Kelly. Keep me
Thanks.
posted.
I'm gonna get to 17 just for you, Pip.
Maybe I should make a Taran rogue next patch.
I have another meme shitting on him.
I don't like Tron.
What this is so bad. It's so funny.
I think it's the fact that I was just like, oh, there's this one that's kind of like an offhand because it was like, you know, in keys he was kind of playing like shit. And I didn't realize that two memes about how much I didn't like him.
Is he a monk?
He was a monk in Nyalotha. Wait, no, not Nyalotha. Fuck, Castle Nethria.
Oh, he's still in this Discord. I just realized.
So far, right?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
so.
It's whatever. Who cares? You know, whatever. I'm not gonna delete it. It's funny.
Oh, that was Sokar. Okay, that makes more. All right. That's what I'm hearing. That's the person, or like the tune, but not the person.
Man, my random screenshots from WoW are so much more tame. I suppose those aren't screenshots, but you know. I don't think I saved our conversation the other night though, Pip.
What?
The eyes.
Oh, I saved that.
The eyes. Did you?
Oh.
I think I've run out of things that are purely memes, but I do have like I have Flea Bucket. I have a picture of my WoW character in one of those like oversized shirts that like printed on the shirt is like a woman in a bikini with a. Let me just.
I like how Grawless was on the money.